right, we're starting off at exactly 2 p.m. Miracle of miracles. And the game is loaded, and that's all good. Fine, beautiful, lovely, fantastic. We've got drinks. Cheers. Nice and chilled with ice cubes. It's raining outside, so that's a thing. And it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Corey! Corey is here. That's exactly 2 p.m. The man, the myth, the legend. Welcome to Saturday. It is the penultimate day of Xeno Week. Day 6. Xeno Week, Day 6. What chapter of the main story are we on? And I only ask because if we're on like chapter 6 on day 6, no, it's chapter 4. Chapter 4. Maybe we do chapter 5 today. Anyway, regardless, our training montage will be complete when we pick up this glowing orange crystal. Our training montage is complete with the completion of the mission Clean and Green, your delivery of cleansing moss. I have gone out of my way to train to fight the Seniculas and the Germivores by collecting moss. I've also got a pair of sunglasses, which was the driving force for this training mission. Absolutely beautiful. We look different. Our training montage is made sure that we look different. Elma and Doug are trying to fuse the reverse osmosis? Meiosis? Mitosis? There's an osis in there somewhere. Anyway, super quickly, the fruits of all of our labors. If we go into the party and we go into the ground gear, I have upgraded, well, Fiore has not really been upgraded at all. But Elma has gotten the distinguished uniform. So Elma is very distinguished. She also has purple swords, so that is pretty good because this is the first weapon upgrade Elma's ever gotten throughout the entire game thus far. Lynn has this shield, which is a shield, technically, kind of. It's purple, which is also pretty good. She also has a purple machine gun. Lots of purple, apparently. I didn't realize that until just now. But everyone also got upgrades. I basically just did auto set for whatever we have. Whatever the game decides that the rest of the people should have is basically what they ended up with. Doug kind of looks like a Master Chief at home, had a Power Ranger baby at home. So yeah, that's what he's looking like. And then he has the giant black and yellow missile silo. So that's pretty good for him. But aside from that, we leveled up a few arts, we leveled up a few skills, I got powerful, so that's good. I think I gained like 1 extra level. We were like 20, 21 before. It's fine. So now that we have all of that completely done and dusted, now we can go kill the Seniculas, and it will be fantastic. To the Senicula! Stop disappearing. To the Seniculas! Where are we going? Oh, I also redid the probes. Minor thing, but I redid the probes. It's slightly more efficient. I also got a few more probe sites up north. I was exploring a teensy tiny bit in the training montage that I did, but it was a tiny bit more efficient to put the data 2 probes over, the mining 2 probes over here, and the mining 1 probes over here, and some research ones over here, and we put down all the storage ones. So the storage has more than doubled, or double. The storage has doubled, so we're good. We're good. Let's go. Yeah, FN site 212. 212. Where are we going? Oh, it's the middle of the night. Time waits for no trainer. Nostalgia. At least we don't have to run 800 meters. Anyway, I hope everyone's good. Corey, lurkers, everyone. I hope you're having an absolutely swell Saturday. Oh, why is it doing this again? It shouldn't be doing this. This is not the thing that it should be doing. I thought I fixed this issue. I genuinely thought I fixed this issue. Okay, hold on. I could have sworn. Darn it. Okay, hold on. Did I not? I swear that was the thing. I intentionally found the changes that would affect this. Hold on. Yeah. Get rid of that. Okay, let me see if I can't fix that really quick. That's slightly annoying. Hold on. I don't want to accidentally give things away. Why would that? What would that even be? I genuinely thought I already fixed that. Okay, let's just try one option at a time so I know what could or could not break. It could be up, it's fine. Continue. Let's see if that fixes anything. I doubt it will, but we could try. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Actually, can we just, we'll have it on, we can have this on the background while Cyanide tries to fix problems. This is unbelievable. Why? Just blame Trashvald. It's always Trashvald. Graphical errors. Gosh darn it, Trashvald. How dare. Let's see if this fixes things. Nope. That didn't fix anything. Okay. So it's not that. Let's try that. One thing at a time. We'll try one thing at a time until something either gets worse and we'll just have to do this in the daytime where we don't experience glowing squares. And then it'll be fine. Maybe. Nope, that's still a problem. What the his how? Okay, let's try. Let's try safe and stable. If I can't get this within, like, a few more minutes, then we'll just do it when this weather isn't on the screen. Nope, that's still a problem. Okay, that needs to stay as it is. That doesn't need to be at the CPU. GPU is fine. See if that does anything. The things we suffer through. Nope, that's still a problem. Alright, well, this only really happens occasionally in the game, so we don't need to, we really don't need to worry about it that hard. We'll just swap all the things back to normal. And then well, let me try let me try one or two more things. These settings reduce accuracy for speed. Well, we don't need speed. What about okay. Well, we could try it. What is the setting called paranoid going to do? It's probably going to break everything. Does it even work? Let's see if it even works. Oh, that definitely that tanks the FPS. Okay, well that's definitely not the answer. That drops at a good 30 FPS. That is not the answer. No, okay. Accurate then. Can we overclock the CPU? We could emulate an overclocked Switch CPU. No, I tried that before. That also tanks the FPS. Okay, well, that's fine. Actually, nah, it's fine. All right. We'll just change the time and we don't need to worry about that. All right. Well, apologies. That's the way that it works sometimes. Sometimes we just have to suffer with our odd questions and even odder things. Okay, well, that's fine. Back to the game, I suppose. Why is the game not? Oh, because I did that. All right. Well, just close your eyes for a minute while we look at the ground. They're coming in. We need to. How do I map? Where can I change the time? There's a thing up the front. We just need to change the time so we can change the weather. We'll do it in the daytime. And then it should be fine, because it's running smoothly. Relatively. I can never tell whether or not people watching on Twitch experience, like, actual smooth 60 frames a second when I'm doing this. Because on my one, oh, they're back. It's buttery smooth, but on OBS, it's kind of like... the OBS preview window kind of makes it seem like it's at, like, 45 or 40 frames a second rather than 60. And I can never tell. It's like, oh, is everyone experiencing it as I am? Or is it just, you know, worse? I have no idea. Let's just make it 7:30. 7:30 is a good time. They're still around. Why the hell are they still around at the daytime? What the heck? I thought that was a nighttime phenomenon. I could have sworn I solved this I didn't have this problem yesterday. Nothing changed. This wasn't a problem yesterday. Great, now it's raining. Hold on. Do I have to just, like, not be in Noctilum for a moment? Okay, hold on. Let's try... There's time in Shadowrise. We can make it daytime there. The pitfalls of emulation. You can have your 60 frames a second and your 4K video, but good lord, you cannot get away with having no graphical issues. Why do you guys have things to say? We'll talk to you guys later. Daytime. 8 o'clock. And now let's go back to 212. Are the things around? No, see, the things aren't around anymore. Oh, that's a big guy. Okay, well, hopefully we don't have to deal with that big guy anytime soon. Because something tells me we wouldn't be able to do it at all. No, we could not. It's fine. Okay, now we can go back and fight the Senicula. We got a few levels. We're perfectly fine. Everything's ready. There are no God-given problems to deal with. Because Lord above knows that if he wants to cause problems, there are easy ways to cause problems. We'll start with the germivores. Call me a germaphobe, because I'm gonna destroy these germivores. Knockback, resistance, it's fine. Oh, we need to focus down on enemies. Concentrate fire. Nice. Good, that's one. Yeah, the big thing that would give the most amount of damage increase that we've taken care of in our training montage is upgrading some of the arts and skills that we've had equipped, because that is definitely a huge thing. The power rating of Starfall Blade went from like 480 or something low like that up to like 1100. So I basically tripled the output power of Starfall Blade alone. So it's going to get real strong eventually, which is going to be real beneficial for us. Because we are tearing through these germivores faster than we ever did before. Look at how much damage it's doing. Like, their entire HP is down the drain. So much better. And our HP, we've barely taken any damage whatsoever. It's fantastic. Here. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Banana. Nice. Now that all the germivores are out of the way, we can target the head of the Senicula. And then eventually we'll be able to target its tail. Well, I can target its tail. Actually, can we target the legs? I don't want it to stomp around. Do the leg. Stim stomp the legs. And then whatever you do, don't attract the attention of other creatures. You attack the attention of other creatures, it's bad all around. Nice. Got the stun. I don't think the stun means much of anything, but good damages. You're defending? Oi! Stop defending. Wake up. Fight me like a man. Starfall Blade. Starfall Blade. That's one leg. Go for... Ooh, the tail. Yeah, because if we go for the tail now, I don't think the tail does much of anything, but... Here, target... Can we target the legs, please? Oh, yeah, that leg. We barely even need to pay attention to the fight. We're so much more powerful than we were. Okay, that's another leg down. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll go for this leg and then we'll go for the tail. Lynn, can you topple? Oh, perfect. Nice. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo is going to be a bit more powerful than Starfall Blade in the immediate because it has, like, I think it's like a 5-hit combo move. We do a little bit more spinning than we did with Starfall Blade, but it's good. The leg is nearly down. It won't be able to do its stim stomping if its leg is exploded. Like that. Now we can focus on the tail. We're concentrating? Yeah, concentrate. Electric, that's fine. And you got another topple. Nice job, Lynn. Nice. Tail got exploded. Now we can focus on the other leg. Nice. Attack at range, then clean up. It's nearly dead, so I mean, we destroyed a fair bit of it. 3 legs. Its rump. Stagger? Here, get this. Stun it. Oh, we destroyed that leg too. We've destroyed all of its legs, and then it's dead. Success is a success is a success.
These plants certainly seem to have some unique properties.
Yeah, they have like
No
pustules.
kidding. Anyway, let's meet up in the city after I submit my report. We can split the reward, and I'll finally get you those drinks.
Coco,
Copy
Coco.
that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lau too, so he can pony up as well.
I love those words. I'll meet you at the cafe. There truly is no sweeter words. Oh, just the way it rolls off the tongue. Cafe. Although something that could come close is yellow. Because I think there might be a yellow nearby. Oh, I spy the yellow. Let's get it. Sleeping Amaryllis. Oh, and before we leave, we'll do another round of Collectopedia entry because that's important. Oh God, really? How dare you lie in wait? You have no idea the punishment you just signed yourself up for, my friend. I'm going to destroy you. I've mastered the power of spinning.
We got him. Let's move.
I am truly powerful. Nice. Credits, experience, lovely. Where is my intelligence? Collectopedia. Do we have any in Primordia that I might have gotten? Actually, yes. What did we pick up? The T-ray light, as opposed to X-ray light. A prototype high-tech device that allows the user to see through walls with T-rays. It seems like true cutting-edge technology, but it is unfortunately broken. Does it only allow me to see through walls? Because if it's limited to walls, it's pretty good, but there are other things that would be even better to look through. That I can think of off the top of my head. Noctilum. We do also have a vegetable. The flowering Morrow fern, a plant with seemingly self-aware mouthed tendrils that extend outward to hunt nearby insects. Rich in protein, they are in turn a source of nourishment for others. Okay, so it's a sentient plant with a mouth fetish that you could use to supplement a vegetarian diet, I suppose. Instead of eating meat, would a vegetarian even think that this is, you know, good to eat? Because if it's got self-aware mouths that eat insects, is it technically an animal? Because if it's rich in protein, where's the delineation between like a cow and a plant that has a mouth that's self-aware that eats other things that's rich in protein? Is this fern technically an animal? I'm going to say yes. It does not belong in vegetables. It should technically go into fauna. Like the continental jellyfish, a land-roaming jellyfish with a soft, translucent body. Moving using its many tentacles, it wraps itself around its prey before absorbing them into its body. That's terrifying. Imagine you're just walking around this radioactive hellscape and then just a jellyfish comes in and it attaches itself to you and then eventually it just dissolves you into its biomass. That's not a good idea. And then the morphling flounder, a flat fish with a movable eye that allows it to resemble both a left-eyed and right-eyed flounder. It's just a this is literally just a flounder. This is space flounder. It is an actual space flounder. Sakuraba heavy female and more battle points. How lovely. Oh, we could do natural artifacts too. It's the Harenga cotton. Oh yeah, I picked up another one of those at some point. A cotton plant that grows into the shape of an arrow. A material of the finest quality. This cotton is very popular among the Nopon. Yeah, they can make bunny ears out of them. Eternal moss. Oh yeah, the eternal moss. I picked this up for the cleansing of the city. This moss, which grows on giant trees of Noctilum, falls and settles like snow. That's weird. It's a great insulator and is often used by small animals as bedding in winter. That is basically your bog standard moss. Congratulations, moss. Gotta love the moss. And then wreckage as well. The gesture glove. It's the power glove that Nintendo needs to re-release. An electronic glove interface which allows linked devices to be controlled remotely by the user's hand movements. It's basic. If we were to release this again with another release, a Switch 2 version of Skyward Sword, we would be able to reintroduce motion controls. But they would be even better, because then you could like lose your grip on your sword, because you could like release the thing and you could drop it. It would be so cutting edge. Linguini's driftwood boat? Didn't the vagabond ants use the driftwood as a boat, and now we're getting driftwood boats? A tub-shaped Nopon boat fashioned from buoyant driftwood, historically used by the Nopon to explore the oceans. That's their seafaring capabilities. I understand the Nopon themselves are buoyant, but like, it's a bucket. It's a bucket. It's like, go launch the Navy, the Nopon Navy, the Special Nopon Navy SEALs, the SNNS. And then it's just like, oh yeah, it's just a bunch of driftwood buckets just floating in the current. Fair enough. I mean, who am I to naysay the naval prowess of the Nopon? A platter of sea anemones. A shellfish plate used by ancient Nopon. Analysis of the residual material would surely give an idea of the ancient Nopon diet, but such investigations are on a low priority at the moment. Yeah, I can't imagine why. Probably because we're starving trying to figure out how to get the lychees to stop killing people because they explode into needles. We have one more in the Xenotech. It's a brain terminal. I'm sorry, a brain terminal. An alien device that interfaces directly with the brain, not usable by humans. Okay. No, I'm not gonna fiddle with that. That seems like it'll melt my brain even more than it's already been melted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only need 8 more collectibles in the entirety of Noctilum. That's surprising. Very, very surprising. But now that why is the square still yellow? What's the square? Close comrades. Oh, we need to finish the mission first. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. All right, let's go back to the city so we can get some hot cocoa. Where do we need to go? The cafe? Where's the cafe? Bottoms up? No. Oh, Barista Court, of course. If I was gonna get some hot cocoa, I would want it served to me by an equally hot barista. What is this one? 9 lives. Complete chapter 5. We can't do chapter 5. Well, we can do chapter 5. We haven't done that yet. We can do meeting Yelv. No, Oblivia. We're not doing that. Right, stop getting distracted. Lau, how you doing? And Doug, how you doing? Doug.
Hey.
Loving the outfit. I'm very glad you took a page out of Elle's book and actually are flaunting the goods. You flustered me with that comment, Eve. I finally managed to snag Lau. At least he seemed to feel bad about blowing us off. Make sure you get him to buy you some of that real expensive hot chocolate, yeah? Oh, absolutely. Lau, we're gonna break the bank.
Wow.
Hey, Lynn, listen. I hear you covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad. Look, how about I treat you to some tea to make up for it? I know a shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
I thought we wanted hot chocolate.
That's all it took?
I wanted chocolate.
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
But chocolates are
What
delicious.
chocolates?
I want chocolate. I want a reward. I want some chocolate. Can someone feed me? I'm getting hot. We're just approaching. We're approaching being hungry again. I still haven't forgotten the fried chicken, but we're approaching being hungry again. So if we could push that deadline, if we can push those goalposts back even further with some chocolate, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, okay.
Good.
I'm guessing you'll want more than a spot of tea, huh?
Chocolate?
Man, this is gonna get expensive.
Any word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
Nope, nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here.
I completely forgot
And
about you
Tatsu
for a second
more than
there.
Happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
Thank you, Tatsu. Your support is incredible. The investigation into the responses isn't quite ready, but Lynn's mood improved once she was offered some tea. Well, what about me? I better get some chocolate. Noctilum's King Long Glade, get the Aerocynic Gale. Yeah, we did all that. You learn the Photon Saber Art Starlight Duster. I actually can use that. I can like actually use that. Hold on. Where is not that. Arts, party, arts. Where's the thing? What did I unlock? Starlight Duster is a TP art for 1,000. Deals weapon damage and inflicts gravity resistance down, and boosts damage in melee combos. That seems not bad. Deals 25% more damage when triggering a melee combo. Still not entirely clear about how to trigger melee combos. I think it's just use a bunch of melee arts. Interesting. Very interesting. It does cost 1,000 TP, so I'll put it on, but... Oh, and I got Astrolibrium? When did we get Astrolibrium? Reflects beam attacks and boosts beam damage. That... If we know we're going up against enemies with beam weapons, that could be pretty good. Well, our arts palette is completely filled now, so I'll take it. I'll take it. And can we upgrade this? We get an extra 50% hit scaling. The cooldown goes down by 10 seconds. 50% more damage when triggering a melee combo. That's not that bad. That's pretty good. I'll do that. Can we upgrade that again? Can I upgrade... What is level... You're level 3. That's what I thought you'd be at. Yeah, 36 is a lot. I'm going to upgrade Starfall Rondo, though. I think at this point we should have things at level 3. An extra 5 seconds and gravity resist down 3? You know what? Sure, we've got a lot of BP. We'll see how things go. Plus, the beneficial thing is you could always just reset the things. It costs a bit of money, but I mean, like, it'll be fine. We have 1.2 million. So we could technically get the things back if we need to. But that's good. That's good. More arts. Joe! It's Joe! I might not have gotten some hot cocoa, but maybe a cappuccino? Joe, how you doing? Recent developments, please allow me to entertain me. Welcome to the Sunshine Cafe. Oh, it's Eve. Hey, you probably want a latte or something, huh? I would love a latte. Yeah, see, actually, the espresso machine, I kind of broke it again. But I could make you a drip coffee in this old school plastic coffee maker. I'd settle for anything. Letrick at the cathedral suggested that, since it probably wouldn't break even if I dropped it. He's been such a big help to me. Can I play matchmaker? You and Letrick? Joe Letrick. That sounds like the name of someone. The number displayed at the top of Blade Tower is getting smaller. Yeah, what is it at now? Oh, it's at 48. It was at 55 before. Ooh, it's getting... I don't want to know what happens when that thing... Why are we displaying that? Because, I mean, I don't think... Even if that was, like, a countdown to, like, New Year's Eve on Mira or whatever, I feel like if it wasn't made abundantly clear... Oh, sorry, gentlemen. If it wasn't made abundantly clear, just a giant ticking countdown would probably cause a bit of unease in the population. I should probably talk to Shosa about that. Listen. I hear you can travel northeast through Primordia to reach Oblivia. Yeah, that's true. How have I not discovered Central Melville Street? I've been all throughout the residential district. Commercial district. How is this the first time I've been here? What do you have to say? Laura Nara, that's the second time I've seen that guy. He's inviting people out to drinks. More cars. It's hard to afford a luxury car like this. Graham? Oh, we've spoken to you before. What are we doing? We're getting distracted again. It's happening so quickly. Lynn, I need a dog. We don't have a dog. Melville, Barista Court, complete Chapter 5. Can't do that. Meeting Yelv, Primary Edition Oblivia. I don't want to do that yet. There is Forest Foray. Oh, I don't want to go back to the forest. People die when we go to the forest. Oh, Bottoms Up, Sylvalum. I don't want to do that yet. And then there's Guinea Pigs Wanted. I suppose we could at least go and collect these so we can get the basic missions off of our map. Dog, 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 cat. Caldros, that's later. Level 40, that's later. Sylvalum, Complete Chapter 7, that's later. Complete Chapter 10, that's later. Okay, so all of the affinity missions and all of the heart-to-hearts are needed to be doing of the laters. Except for Frog? Can we do that? I think we might be able to do that. Maybe. Or we checked last time. I don't think we can. I think we need to go to Oblivia for that. All right, well, in that case, what did I need for this? Hunt some Mortifuls. Hunt some Forfexes. Yeah, we'll do those later. Let's get these 2 missions at least collected so that we can get them on the map. So, off to the integrated production plant. Where Siska usually hangs out. Oh, poor Siska. And stay off of the road this time, everyone. I don't want anyone to get hit by any cars. Watch the road. Okay, let them cross. And then we can jaywalk. Sullivan, you good? Do you need assistance?
Guess what?
Did I give you Moranium? I think I gave you Moranium. Do you need more Moranium?
Hello.
Hey, you. Do you have any interest in the Mirren ecosystem? I have so many questions about the radioactivity in the regions. Sorry, that kind of came out of the blue, didn't it? Look, don't run. I'm not even considering running. It would take so much more than an interrogation about the ecosystem to get me to run away. I'm not trying to recruit you into a cult or anything. As if that's not something that someone who actually was trying to induct you into a cult would say. I'm just searching for a kindred spirit. I would love, please talk my ear off about Mirren ecosystems. Wait, really? Oh my gosh, you're the first person who's ever even entertained the thought of a prolonged conversation with me. Oh my god, it's happening. All right, Sullivan, calm down. My name's Sullivan, and I'm a botanist. Ever since we arrived on the planet, my lab's been blessed with one fantastical specimen after the other. The biodiversity here is dizzying. I might as well tear up that doctorate that I earned back on Earth and use it to wipe my floor. But really, this is great news. I've never seen such a fertile ground for academic curiosity. Even the leaves, they taste like bananas. Do you have any idea what life on Earth would be like if the leaves of trees tasted like fruits? It's insane. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm totally rambling. Sullivan, as the voices in Eve's head, I understand and I can sympathize. You are among kindred spirits. And you're bored. So sorry. Let me get back to it. We're not bored. Banana leaves. Ooh, banana. Welcome to bonus stage. Sorry, I have flashbacks. To get to the point, that's a skill I'd love to learn. I'd like your assistance in my research. As I'm sure you know, there's a huge forest area to the northwest of NLA. It's called Noctilum. It is a hellscape from the deepest reaches of the abyss. The plant life there is wholly unlike anything we've seen on Earth. But despite what you might think, some of the things taste kind of similar. Have I mentioned the banana leaves? I suspect that the marshes deep within that forest might hold a specimen of extreme importance. I've been informed by many parties that collecting this specimen will be no simple matter, but I am thinking that someone like you should be able to handle it. I require 3 samples, 1 to experiment on, 1 to archive, and 1 to display so that the public's appetite for science might be more whetted. The Mirren ecosystem is shrouded in mystery and intrigue, but this inquiry will be the shaft of life which pierces the veil. Is that a euphemism? It sounds like a euphemism. All of science hinges upon your help. Oh, you've signed yourself up for Hinge. Makes sense. All of that's explained, especially with the color of green pants you have. Limited NVD. Are you a night vision device? What do you... It's already complete. Oh no, that's the basic mission. Right. So now we have to actually do the request. Where do we need to go for that then? Or... Sorry, what do you actually need? Have I already gotten everything for you?
Is there hope?
Ah, yes, hello. Tell me, how goes the specimen collection? Was it ever made clear what you actually asked for? Look, I have a portable storage device that contains all of everything that I've ever picked up in my short time on Mira. Could you just go through the Noctilum section and see if I already have what you need? It's highly likely that I actually already have what you need. Yeah, I've already got the Psychocosmos. Okay, believe it or not, I am the height of efficiency. I am so efficient that I don't even know all of the things that I've completed. Astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. You just had these in your pocket. And that outfit doesn't even have any pockets. It's astonishing. Thank you. These are truly fine samples. I'd heard speculation about the specimen's unusual properties, but this... No. I mustn't draw any conclusions before a proper investigation is completed. Hypotheses and evidence and so forth. Yes? Yes. And yet, I think it's possible that this plant was harvested from actually exist. What are you saying? And yet, I think it's possible that the plant this was harvested from, oh, the greater plant, sorry, it needs to parse through my brain. It actually exists outside of all known Miran ecological chains. What does that say about the plant life in Noctilum, that there are invasive plant species? It's bizarre, but in the most delightful way. Life on this planet shocks me each and every day. Speaking of, I realize that this is something of a surprise request, but might it be possible, and I dearly hope that it is, to enlist your help in gathering another set of samples of a different specimen? Water drains from those marshes, you see. It forms a river, and then that river's current carries a multitude of seeds to their future homes. The importance of these seeds cannot be overstated. They must be studied in minute detail if our analysis of life on Mira is to advance to the next stage. I need an archive sample, a test sample, and a display sample, a training sample, a buttering up sample for sponsors, and a bonus sample as a birthday present. So yeah, that's 6 samples, a hefty sum, I am aware. But each and every one of them is vital to the continued functionality of science on Mira. Thank you for your assistance, Assistant. You have my eternal, undying, effervescent gratitude. Do I? No, I don't already have those. 5 kilometers. What do I need to pick? I need to get 6 phosphorus tree seeds in the Rust Lake. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind if we're ever going off to
Just
Noctilum
between us.
again, which we will be. Oh, I forgot to look both ways before crossing the road. Luckily for us, we didn't get run over. Is there anyone? Okay, there's no one. We need to go to the weapons testing plant, because that has another side quest. More side quests. We get a lot of folks from the outfitters down here. Yeah, if they need to test weapons, they'd be down here. We haven't spoken to these people. We should speak to these people. Brenna! Can you tell me about Vandam? 1 minute he's supervising scale maintenance in the test hangar and administrative district, and then an hour later he's standing in a Blade base camp on the front lines discussing battle strategy. I can't keep up. The guy just turns up out of nowhere. Has he figured out how to teleport or something? If he has, he should tell me. At least we got a commander who's on the ball. I mean, look at how far he's gotten us. I'm not big on his freewheeling attitude, but the city needs someone like him now more than ever. That's good. Is anything troubling you? I feel like that's the rote question we ask everyone. I work with this technician named Alan. Alan! You know him? I am rather familiar with him in his previous work. Anyway, I'll admit he's gifted, and he's red, but he really needs to get his head out of the clouds. It's because he's tall. Is that some kind of tallest attitude? He thinks outside the box, which is pretty great, but the projects he decides to push forward are just too damn risky. Ever since he lost Glep, his impulse control has just completely been destroyed. I don't think it's sunk in that he's not a trainee anymore. Accidents here have real consequences that can cost people their lives. You don't need to tell me that. I got someone killed for some faulty helicopter wiring. I'll never live that. I laugh about it, but I deeply regret it. If I don't laugh about it, I'll cry. I wonder if he's ready to take responsibility for that. Maybe. It's entirely possible.
Hello there.
Tell me about Granada Galactic. Our corporate philosophy centers around aiding humanity's survival through the development of martial expedients. That said, some in the company's upper echelon still put profits first, or are trying to get a foothold in the government. It's what happened. Humans go to space and they bring with them capitalism. It's the one downside of introducing the cosmos to Italian food. We left Earth behind, but they're still stuck in the same old mindsets. I wish there was something I could do about it. Break out the guillotines.
Hello there.
It's the only way to do it. How have you been doing lately, Alicia? Oh, I'm sorry, I have to get back to work. If you have questions about Granada GG's product lineup, you can direct them to the company's service desk. I asked about you and your specific person. All right, fine. If you don't want to have a healthy conversation with someone who looks like me, well, then that's your own prerogative. Do you have
Great.
anything new? Weapon tests are conducted here all the time, and they don't always go well. Yeah, that's a shame. What are you doing here, Killaman? Killaman? No, we don't kill people in Mira. Unless you're a helicopter technician. I'm sorry, do I know you? If you need something, I'm sure one of the Granada grunts will be more than happy to assist you. I haven't the inclination.
What is it?
Rude? How have you been doing? Why on God's green earth would I answer that? You may be a blade, but I do not owe you my time nor my energy. Be aware that I have Secretary Nagia on speed dial. Yeah, so do I. I literally have him on, it's number 1 on my phone. I put an asterisk in front of the name so that he'd always be up at the top. Isobe, you're the one that spoke to someone before. Can I ask about Lynn while she's in the party? I know Lynn looks demure, but she's stubborn as an ox. Once she decides on a course of action, she won't let anything get in her way. Right now, she's apparently working on some contraption that's supposed to let scales fly. The more level-headed mechanics keep telling her to give it up, but it doesn't look like she intends to take their advice. On the contrary, she's in talks with Commander Vandam about increasing her development budget. Lynn, you have a budget? What do you mean? Lynn, you have a development budget? Eve, you have $1.2 million in the bank. That is irrelevant. I got that as a stipend for probing the Earth. You're just being given money on the regular. I'd put the odds of failure at about 99% for your normal run-of-the-mill mechanic. But given how stubborn Lynn is, we may well see massive scales doing loop-de-loops over the new LA sky one day. Well, that's certainly interesting. Lynn, have you been working on secret projects all this time? Because if you've been watching, reading, writing, working. Isobe, do you have anything else troubling you, perhaps? We need to develop the equipment that's capable of resisting the strange energy attacks used by the Miran indigents. But with the technologies that are currently available to Sakuraba, that won't be an easy task. No matter how thick we layer the armor, that energy can blast right through it and harm the wearer. It's like the laws of physics don't even apply. We're grateful that you chose Sakuraba products, so it shames me to have to say this, but please be careful around indigents that use energy attacks. You'd be shocked at how ineffective your current armor is against them. What? What possible reason could you ever extrapolate from that my armor that I'm wearing right now would be insufficient against extremely high energy photon beam weapons? There is no aspect of my armor that would in any way indicate that I am unsafe in Mira. Nothing. You could not point out a single reason. What do you have to say? Someone said that they saw an eerie shimmering creature at the entrance to Sylvalum, but it disappeared right in front of them. It's paranormal ghosts. Alan! Have you been enjoying my gifted copy of Steam? A Burnout 2 for the PS2 on Steam, the remaster edition that I gifted you on... Yes. Sorry. Can you tell me about any of your troubles? I have a coworker named Brenna who works as the control systems planner. But whenever there's the slightest issue, she immediately decides that it's impossible. And when we brainstorm ideas, she has a tendency to shoot down anything new before we can really explore the possibilities. It's an engineer's job to always be searching for new solutions, so I wish she could learn to be a little bit more flexible. Yeah, they don't make them like they used to. When the White Whale was in flight, Vandam was its chief engineer. He earned the respect of a lot of the mechanics on board. Most of the people in my department continue to hold a deep admiration for the man. I know it was constantly being screamed at by Vandom that made me the skilled tech that I am today. But even now, whenever the commander pays us a visit, I feel like a schoolboy in the presence of his teacher. Okay, well, you do you, bro. You do you. Collect your samples, your organic samples. Collect those samples and... Did it get darker in here? Wait, is this an affinity mission? Can I even do this? Who is this for? Weaponized. Accept guinea pig's basic mission. Oh, it's in Sylvalum? Oh, if it's in Sylvalum, we're holding off on that. We're not going to Sylvalum right yet. There's many things to do, and going to Sylvalum is not one of the things that we need to do. Okay, so that's... So at that point, I think... Can we get out of the city? Let me out of the city. What do we need? Get the seeds. Okay. Well, I can really... This is right. I can get the seeds really quick. I have once again returned from work, a little earlier this time. Wonderful. It's always wonderful to see returning people. Hello, totally serious. I hope you are doing fantastic. And your work day was... went well? Went well. Ooh, that one's red. I've seen yellow and I've seen orange, but I've never seen red. Leave me alone, spiders. Leave me alone. Oh, you are orange. Your little thing was red. Phosphorus tree seed. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, great. We have to swim through crocodile-infested waters. Gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. Please leave me alone, crocodiles. I'm just here to get seeds. Where's... Oh, there's another one over there. All right. We can do that. We can do this. We're not going to get jump scared by crocodiles emerging from the depths of this river who is going to eat us in one bite. We're going to get the seeds. It's going to be good. It's going to be easy. It's going to be nice. Oh, there's two. There's one. There's number 4. Do we spy any more? Oh, there's another one over there. That'll be number 5. Oh, number 6 is over here. Okay, just ignore the birds. We don't need the birds. Madness Hornet, Tree Seed, and then there was the 6th and final seed over here. There it is. Oh God, monkey!
We should weaken them.
Fine, you want to play this game? You want to play this game, you stupid monkey? All right, I'll do it. Starlight Duster. Wow, that's a lot. That's a big combo move. That's impressive. Wow, we did a fair amount of damage to them. Oh, I need to restructure the party. Elma and Lynn are the only ones we have. I need a 4th. Either way, they're dead.
We got him. Let's move.
Now let's get this. That is all 6. Gorgeous. Let's get back to the city. Well, do we want to... Nah, we can kill those later on our own time. Back to the industrial district so we can deliver Sullivan's seeds. Day before Mother's Day, pretty busy, but not out of the norm for a weekend. That's fair. Oh, God, sorry. Pay attention to the roads, you idiot. Stop talking on the phone while jaywalking. It's lethal. Both ways before you cross the road, and then you'll be fine and safe. Sullivan, I'm back with the seed. Seed deposit, ma'am. Welcome back. Judging by your demeanor, I anticipate good news. The best. 6 bundles of seed. Yes, precisely the specimen I desired. Of course, I say desired only in a sense that it's vital to my research. Naturally. Of course. Not that I would ever, Yes, right. I'm impressed that you actually brought the samples for storage, research, display, training, sponsor, kickback, and birthday purposes. You are a wonder, madam, and a champion of Mirren botany. Though your actions may not make it into my research paper. May not? What bet? Know that the results of your work shall live on for all... Why not? Not even a single stray comment or a footnote? Products successfully and competently sourced by local Blade member Eve of the Reclaimers. Nothing? Not even a reference in your works cited page? What kind of researcher are you? If a woman delivers you seed, you've got to at least thank her. If nothing else, please look upon your contributions with great pride. Pride will not pay for fried chicken or pizza. And you'll be pleased to know that I finished analysis on the samples of the first specimen you brought me earlier. It's shocking, really. The plant changes on a cellular level between morning and night to become wholly different organisms. So it's like an Eevee. It goes beyond any conventional definition of the word plant. Well, it's an entity, I suppose. So they are animals. Not only are the plant lives and animals and fruits and vegetables and materials in Noctilum radioactive, but they're also sentient, and the plants are not plants. They are entities, quote unquote. Just another in a long list of assumption-shattering ideas on Mira. Well, you know what they say, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. I realize gathering these samples wasn't the most easy of tasks. You have my sincerest thanks, kind madam. If I require hard-to-obtain samples again in the future, I hope that you will lend me your services once more. For storage, test, display, training, sponsor, gift, award, propaganda, and personal use. You know, I was about to ask what personal use could you put those seeds to use for, but I'm not going to ask that question because I do not want the answer. Hey, one can have never too many samples. Yeah, right? Yeah, this is science. This is all for science. Okay, can I have the night vision device? 12% of the industrial district. Okay, but like, what is the night vision device? Combat specs? Oh, it's purple. Round sunglasses. Oh, those are those types of sunglasses. Night vision, oral cloaking. Oh, wow, they are actually those are actually night vision. Here, how do I zoom in? What? This one. Oh, this. Those are actually night vision goggles. That's like genuine night vision. Oral cloaking. Reduces detection by shrinking enemy auditory range by 4%. Boosts melee and ranged accuracy by 18 during the night. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, we also got sheep horns. This is what the Nopon made, apparently. Interesting. Anti-spike? Grants 18% chance of evading spike damage. Now, that's non-trivial for this point in the game. Interesting. Seed delivery complete. And now that seed delivery is complete, we're not doing bottoms up because that's Sylvalum. We're not doing Oblivia, Sylvalum, Primordia, 9 lives. We need to complete chapter 5. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah, basically we have everything done that we can get done, which means it's time to start chapter 5. Ah, delicious liquids. Which is pretty good. Actually, though, before I do that, active members. I got Elma, Lynn, and Doug to... Their equipment has been worked out. Elma is nearly at full hearts. Lynn is more than 3. We should be we can work on HB later. Doug is pretty good. Oh, should we bring HB along? Oh, HB. He's not exactly powerful. Well, I mean, he could eventually be powerful, maybe. I say we work on just set him on fire. Maybe we could maybe it's possible we could engineer a scenario where he just repeatedly dies. That's entirely possible. Level 22, I'm assuming between chapter 5 and 6. Just before starting chapter 5. We do need to raise the affinity. Although raising the affinity is probably best done when doing side quests. I don't need to bring him along right now. I like the fact that Lao is sniper and javelin. So we'll bring Lao along. And then, I mean, Elma's powerful. We're going to be bringing Elma along for a lot of things because she's very powerful. We'll bring Gwyn Does anyone have the ability to heal? Because no one has the ability to heal. Can Arena heal? Ah, sure, we'll bring Arena. These will be the characters. Let's get them outfitted. Party, ground gear. Gwyn, right, because these guys have things. Because we've never upgraded any of their gear. Their power rating is at a paltry 327. Which is kind of bad, because I'm at, you know, several hundred higher. So what do you want to equip? That's quite the loadout, but you do you, Queen. Sure. Do we really not have a better assault rifle for you? Do we really not have anything better? Because you just have a level 10 assault rifle. Maybe I need to buy things. Okay, well, we're mainly doing this for the armor. You can have that outfit. Oh, right, because we have great swords. We have long swords that they can use. Because what do you have normally? Other things. Because you're... Oh, this is a javelin. Right, power for javelins. And then you can have... That's quite the apparel set for you, Lau, but, I mean, go off, King. That's the world's weirdest javelin. But sure. You can have that. And then, let's see, really quickly, let's see if there's a better assault rifle I can buy for Arena. Weapons, Arena, assault rifle. Do you have anything better? Ah, that's purple. Because you're level 23, so it should be fine. Warrior assault rifle. Because I would like to have some more power. The Avagar. The Avagar is slightly better. I think I'm gonna get her the Warrior Avagar. That seems slightly better. And then, what else? Do you need an assault rifle, Gwyn? Because what do you have? Yeah, you're not much better. You know what? You can just have a warrior assault rifle. More power. And then, Lau, do you need... Your javelins, I think, are fine. Yeah, because you already have, like, chrome spears. And the sniper rifle... 894. Warrior sniper rifle. I'm gonna give you this one because it looks kind of cool. Nice. Okay, so everyone gets at least one bit of good equipment. So we're fine with that. All right, so everyone... Well, actually, really quickly, let me look at arts and skills and stuff. Oh my god, you have so many things. Oh, I should have micromanaged a bit harder. Well, if you guys need to be micromanaged even harder than you are right now, well, we can do that in the moment. But for right now, that's fine. Actually, let me... You have such a minimal amount of BP. Yeah, because one of the things we figured out is that the BP acquired from certain things, like looting the yellow, doesn't affect party members that you haven't unlocked yet. So that's certainly something. Whoops. You can have that, and that. I don't even know what these arts do. As long as they don't cost SP or TP, I'm fine with it. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. And you can have that. There's your upgrades. Gwyn, you can have Rising Blade and that. And then you can have Magnum Edge. You can get upgraded. Furious Blast can get upgraded. And Ultra Slash can be upgraded twice. Arena, you can get Furious Blast as well. Wow, you don't have access to a full palette yet. That's kind of surprising. Dispel. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised. You can have that. Why is Furious Blast so weak? Restores HP. You know what? If you're our healer, that's getting restored. Oh, and repair. That's the thing that's getting upgraded. Since it's basically our only healing, you're gonna get that actually to level 4. Our first art at level 4. And then let me make sure all of the skills have at least been equipped. Yeah. Lao, you get critical electric boost damage and knock and shock. Gwyn, you can get that one. You can get flame trigger, and Arena has nothing because of course Arena is shockingly weak. Fair enough. All right, now that everyone has become powerful, now we can advance to chapter 5. Beautiful. Oh, I should probably... I don't want them to look idiotic. They look stupid. Hold on. It's extremely important that we get the fashion proper. Lao... What would be good for Lao? Could we put Lao in a suit? we can put all of the guys in L's bodywear. Or a swimsuit. Bargain tee? No, it's just a t-shirt. Tank top. Can't go wrong with tank tops, you know? Cool. Oh, turtleneck. Right, one of the things we got. Oh, we got a pink turtleneck? That's going on Gwyn. Oh, hell yeah. Suit, just perfect. We don't need anything else for Lao. Lao's perfect. Gwyn, you're getting... Where's the turtleneck? Gwyn's getting the pink turtleneck. Wait, don't I have a thing? Where is the thing? Oh, ripped jeans? That's... There we go. That's better. The bargain turtleneck is just a pair of jeans. And then... That's a helmet and a half. You know what? You can have... Do we want to give you the sheep horns? You know what? You can have the sheep horns. And then Arena... What is Arena going to get? Arena can have... Not the distinguished uniform. Blade wear? No, that's the jacket. No, not the diving series. Arena would kill us. That's why we have Elma in. I mean, we could turn her into, like, Master Chief. You know what? We'll do that. And then we'll have... robot arms? Could be robot arms. No, I don't want it to be robot arms. Pink and the other ones don't go together. Purple. Did we get purple? Granada light suit combat. Hold on. Granada? No, I didn't get the other ones. I didn't get combat or vivid, so that's fine. Scale suit combat? No, that's pink. Time to buy one of every armor piece just for the fashion. Oh, at some point that's what I'm going to be doing. There's no doubt about that. Actually, where are the swimming bangles? Yeah, you could just have those. And then they don't have to be from matching sets, you know. They can be whatever. Do we have... Oh, we don't have the thing. We don't have the things. Jeans, they don't really work together, do they? Not with that top. No. Flower shorts. Great for bowling. You know what? You can have the white jeans. Do we have a better shirt? No. It's not. Arena's going casual. Actually, where's the black camo? Or where's the black one? You know what? That's perfect. It's casual, it's relaxed, it's flawless. This is our team. Gwen in his pink turtleneck. Lau in a 3-piece suit. And Arena in a tank top. And then me. We're the team of legends. It's absolutely perfect. Wait, there are affinity missions in here? What affinity missions do we have in here? Oh, no. We could totally do a day in the life. Oh, that's level 50. Complete chapter 11? That's gonna be a while. BFFs? BFFs? Complete chapter 5, we can't do that. Complete chapter 5 with Lau, we can't do that. We could technically do in a day in a life. No, we'll do that later. No. We promised actual progress. So actual progress is what we will make. Oh, hey, Elma, that's where you hang out?
Help with anything?
Oh, hey, Eve. How are your division missions progressing? If you don't object to my presence, I'd be happy to join you for a while. Of course, this is just a personal request, not an order as your team leader. Don't feel obligated to comply. The team is already full. Just for right now, we'll decline.
Who it is?
I understand. Maybe some other time, then. Wait, what? Character hangout. Segment complete? What? Elma can be found here. Lynn can be found here. Wait, should I talk to Lynn then? I did not realize that you could get survey progress by talking to people. Lynn!
Let's head out.
Hey, Eve, you heading off somewhere? Mind if I tag along? I keep hitting dead ends with my Skell flight module project, and it's making my brain start to hurt. I think a little blade work in the great outdoors would be just the thing to clear my head, so how about it? Not at the moment. Oh, okay. I bet the mission's a real toughie, huh? Well, thanks for looking out for me. It's not that. Wow, that gave me like 5% completion. That's kind of... I realize it's a small area, but that's still pretty big. And speaking of things that are big... Ooh. Oh, Goetia. Oh, Goetia. Anyway. Where's the door? Let's do the story mission. It's been far too long. Chapter 5. Chapter 5. Install a data probe at Oblivia's entrance. Complete Renewed Will Affinity mission. Found on Central Melville Street in the Commercial District. Gwyn and Arena are restricted? Is that the only thing? Is that the, is that what we're doing? All right, fine. Gwyn and Arena go bye-bye a go-go. And we'll put... I don't want to put HB on the party. Fine, we'll bring HB and L. Fine. More micromanagement. It's actually... We're not micromanaging. HB gets... HB gets Arena's bodywear. Sure, you seem the type. And her legwear. Man's a freak. Taking a woman's bodywear and a legwear. The man is a strange individual. Elle gets a suit, you know, fine, Elle gets a suit. You know what? Elle can get the suit. But then we definitely need Elle, you... He's blue. He is blue. I wonder if the carpet matches the drapes. Where is your actual thing? I can't imagine L and literally anything else. HB... That's not a sight I want to see. I don't even want to entertain that. You know what? You get no protection. You're just getting a t-shirt. Where are those Bermuda shorts? No, that's the arm. Where are the legs? No, not the turtleneck. Yeah, those things are good. You can get a t-shirt and some swim trunks. And then... That's fine. And then Lau in the school blazer, that's fine. That's better. 3-piece suit, and then Bermuda boy. He's ready for combat. He's got his tactical flip-flops. We are now ready for Chapter 5, presumably. Because we've already done Renewed Will at some point. Undeniable. Add quote. I wonder if the carpet matches the drapes. Quote, next time on Thionite's browsing history, the stream, quote number 207, I've never finished before. I have to find the perfect bit of research material so that we can finally finish. Without that one perfect bit of research material, it'll never work out. Never, ever. I'll drink to that. Time to go. Chapter 5. Chapter 5, Men on Maneuvers. Food. Oh my gosh, I'm not as hungry as I was before. I wasn't completely starving. I was not completely starving. But golly gee, I will never turn down some food. We've already had the fried chicken. We don't need any more fried chicken. We don't need any more fried chicken. I'm good with that. So it's beef braised in wine. Oh, some wine braised beef. Oh, some beef. Beef sounds pretty good. Pot pie. Ooh, a nice baked pot pie with the flaky pastry. Ooh, that'd be so good. Get some chicken and corn and some peas and carrots in there. Oh, a pot pie, creamy sauce. Tandoori chicken straight off of Planet PNF 404. Oh, it tastes like Pikmin. Chicken saute. Oh, chicken saute. Chicken saute. We had chicken last time. Honestly, the beef, the wine braised beef, I think is calling to me. I think it's calling to me. Eve, the beef. Remember Arby's. Remember Arby's. It's like the Alamo, remember the Alamo, but instead of that, it's remember Arby's. Give me the beef.
That is a great idea.
Tell me about it.
Linley, what is Linley making?
She's using the giant pot.
Wine.
Ooh.
Hey, Tatsu. Why don't you relax and take a bath before dinner? Got one all ready for you.
Tatsu love nice and hot bath before eating.
Why is it purple?
Bath salts, color and smell is lovely, just like it.
Is that the wine? I bet it's the wine.
Linley, this is not bathtub.
It's the marinade.
This is pot of boiling wine.
That's why it's purple.
Little Spud's smarter than he looks. I suppose I'm just gonna have to use regular old beef instead.
Although, given the size of that
Linley is
pot,
not funny. Linley is not funny.
that is a massive amount of wine. Oh, look at that.
Seed.
Oh, mushroom, carrots, broccoli. Oh, that looks delicious. Kind of looks like a little bit of a brain. But I am not a picky eater.
I can't get over your cooking, Lynn. That was delicious.
Reading Gwyn just looks so relaxed.
I'm glad you liked it. I hope it was enough. If I'd known we were expecting company, I definitely would have made more.
Yes. Then maybe Tatsu could eat full portion.
Sorry, Pint Size. What Gwyn lacks in stature, he more than makes up for with his monstrous appetite. He's kind of a pig.
They're
Okay,
totally off
first of
duty
all,
right
I'm
now.
taller than you. And second, you just ate almost double what I did. Who's the pig here?
I'm assuming you didn't just come here to argue. What's going on?
So, we had this extermination order up around the northern coast. Some violent indigents that got a little too touchy-feely. Apparently banged up a few outfitters. Pretty standard stuff.
We're all prepped and about to head out, and then bam! Another job comes in from Commander Tank Top. I mean, I know we're the best and all, but seriously.
Sounds rough. All right, you take the indigents, and we'll take Vandam's job.
Thank you, Colonel. Let me walk you through the intel. These images I'm about to show you are from a probe in Oblivia.
Is that a ship of some sort? Can't really tell from that distance.
Looks like some kind of
Yeah.
turret.
It's hard to grasp the scale with such long-range images. Whatever it is, it's getting hammered.
Friends must do something to help poor ship. Tatsu will not stand for this injustice.
says the one guy who never actually fights anything.
It's difficult to say for sure from this, but that craft on the right, I bet it's ganglion. It shares aspects of their mech design.
Our thoughts exactly. The assignment is to get there and confirm one way or another. We don't know who built the ship that's under attack, but as the commander so elegantly put it, our enemy's enemies might be our pals. I'm inclined to agree. If we're gonna settle here on Mira, we'll need all the friends we can get.
It worked with L.
That's for sure. All right, thanks for the info. We'll take it from here.
Thank you, Colonel.
Chapter 5 officially begins. Investigate the unidentified xenoform spacecraft spotted in Oblivia and look for any other interesting objects. They are officially assigning me the task of looking for interesting objects. I want you to know, Vandom, that you have just opened Pandora's box. You are paying me to get sidetracked. That is a very, very dangerous line of thought. It sets a terrifying precedence. So now, we can finally go off to Oblivia. We went to Noctilum, and now we are ready to go to another region. Luckily for us, we've already set the probe down right at the entrance. So we are more than ready to just hop, skip, and a jump straight to a new region. Of course, it's nighttime. Ugh. Okay, this needs to not be nighttime. Can we? Oh, I could totally just... I had no idea you could fast travel straight in to the barracks. I had no idea. Oh, I got my borts. More borts. Okay, let's make this daytime. Because as much as it's a pressing matter that ship is being attacked, presumably by our enemies, but 1:30 in the morning is way too late for me to bother that much. I mean, they're not our allies at the moment, and I don't even know if they can be, but not even my allies are worth getting out of bed at 2 in the morning for. Oh, wow, these are like big statues. That's interesting. Oh, now this, Oblivia. Our first time setting foot in this deserted desert land.
Welcome to Sandy Bum Canyon.
AKA Oblivia?
Huh? Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago.
It's not
Or
even a
does
canyon,
Lindley
though.
think she better name her than native Miran peoples?
What? No.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive. This time.
This is a desert, not a canyon. I'm sure there are canyons inside of it.
Strange. There's nothing here. It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been big enough to spot from here.
Could have crashed,
Yeah.
which would be bad, but...
Huh? Elma, look.
Creatures!
Another new Xeno species.
Hang on. Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible, okay? Stop talking like that, would you? We have to do this, right? For everyone back on the ship. But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is likely crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at least.
Yeah. It sounded like they're fighting against them to me.
Friends. Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon appeared on Mira maybe year before Friends?
I know that sound. What is it, Elma?
Just Tatsu, the Ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
Good point.
Yeah, I have no idea how that could have happened. Maybe there's something in the water. I mean, if the plant life in Noctilum alone can taste like bananas, be radioactive, and be so rubberized that it can never be broken, then I feel like it's not that much of a stretch to be like, oh, if you take a sip of the water in Mira, microbial bacteria will invade your stomach intestines, and then that will transfer into some kind of like what does alcohol do? Ferment. It'll like ferment into some kind of localized translational gas that'll work its way up to your brain and allow you to communicate with plant life. I mean, like, or other life. I have no idea. I don't think that they learned our language because we've been here for 2 months. And if they've been here for a year, do we have translators installed in our phones? I mean, like, we have Google Translate. Do we have, like, Schmoogle Translate? Do we have, like, a tiny schmaloogle inside of our phones just naturally translating instantaneously? I mean, it's as good of an hypothesis as any that I've heard. No one else is putting forth any ideas.
Right? Must be something like that.
Yeah, something like that,
But
I'm
we
sure.
haven't been using our comm devices when we've been talking with Tatsu.
Well, Tatsu is fluent. More or less.
Tatsu, did you study our language?
The friend's language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course. Friend's Nopon very good, by the way.
See? Xenoforms have different anatomy, physiology, different vocal setups in general. It seems likely they would struggle with our pronunciations. And yet here we are, conversing.
But if they can't even produce the sounds, this shouldn't be possible.
No, it shouldn't be. Unless our words aren't being perceived as sounds at all.
How would
Maybe our
that work?
intent is getting across some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
My theory about
Someone sounds
amoebas.
pretty intrigued, huh?
looking more and more
Well,
likely.
what if it is some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
Alright, now you're starting to sound just like Elle.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more.
Yeah, we should
After
probably
all,
focus.
Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold.
How dare you stand where he stood?
Or right after a quick snack.
I'm not sure how much we can help, but we should at least make contact. Agreed?
Agreed. If they're the enemies of the ganglion, then they're our friends, potentially. What is that? Oh, there's big birds. Oh, that's a bird up in the sky. Oh, wow. I forgot just how big this place is. Oh, Oblivia is massive. Oh, man. Is this? Oh, yeah, there's a flying island down there, a floating island down there. I don't know how we're going to be able to, well, I don't know how we're going to be able to, I know how we can get down there. Getting back up, on the other hand, is going to be, well, I do technically have rockets. I could get, is that a sand sinicula? Let's try and avoid the sand siniculas. Wait, we should be aware of, where are the probes? Okay, so there's a probe along the way. Okay, so there's gonna be more probes. Probes all along this place. Okay, so stay aware of, oh, they're down there. Oh, are they gonna get attacked by Evelos? They might be. Stay aware of space lasers. What is that big thing? It's a fall saxum. Okay, stay away from the fall saxums. They could probably... That is a weird biological structure. Why do you have spiky balls on shafts? That's... Why would you ever need balls attached to shafts? That doesn't make any biological evolutionary sense. Anyway, just give me the space lasers. FN Site 302. Give. Data probes. Right, do you have any... We have more things. Ovis at level 35. Goddard the Intimidating. at 61. Okay, well, that's neither here nor there. Oh, I guess we have to go down the cliff. Oh, great, Grexes. No matter where you go on Mira, there's always going to be Grexes. Anyway, oh, is that a cave? Why are there... Is that like an actual torch? I'm gonna help the man on. Devil's Colony. That's like an actual torch. It's got like bits of wood that have been... Okay, something to investigate when there are not life-threatening things happening to people that might be our allies, hopefully. I could just talk to you guys. Yo, you guys good? Do you need assistance?
Hey, is everything all right?
Relax. Tatsu here to help.
We're not well, we are.
Food too. No pun takeout, yes?
A point of bonding.
Takeout or food. Humans are personnel to assist Tatsu.
We can bond over our shared love of Nippon cuisine.
No, Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
The Nippon are the cuisine.
Humans are friendly? Humans are not working with the ganglion?
Not a chance.
Sorry for the scare. We're from a planet called Earth. The ganglion are enemies to us as well.
Enemies, you say? That means you're friends to the Manon, yes?
We could be.
We are Manon, you know.
I figured,
Ours
yes.
is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The ganglion desire our technology. But Earth human heroes have come to save us, right? I'm right?
You are
I
correct.
hope so. Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
Ooh, okay. I got this one. Let me answer this one, okay?
Go for it. What happened to the ship?
So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is hiding in that big crevasse, under the fog and stuff, you follow? But the ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft turrets, you see?
Okay, so in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can escape.
Exactly. They have 3 turrets set up around the area. You see them now?
I do.
We need you to destroy them all, okay? Please?
Sure.
Got it. We don't want the ganglion controlling the airspace here any more than you do. We'd be happy to help out.
It's not like we have any flying capabilities ourselves, but...
You'll help us? Oh, thank you!
You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome! Okay, so... Your name is Pfeffin? The anti-aircraft turrets targeting the ship are in 3 different places, alright? So make sure you destroy them all. Normally, a few turrets would be no threat to us at all, you know. But the surprise landing has made all of our countermeasures go haywire. Okay, you have countermeasures? If I accidentally get... So, your thing is down there? Probably? I mean, it is fog, and you did say in the crevasse. I'm going to assume that the countermeasures won't bother with... Why is this 0? I don't have any archaeological field skills. I am as proficient in archaeology as I am in mechanical engineering. That is to say, it would probably result in people's deaths. I guess we're going in this direction. Okay, so it seems like there's a land bridge. You found a wrecked vehicles at Oblivia's Twin Peaks or whatever. So it seems like the Bridge of Khazad-dûm is over there. And then there's a tower. So that... Because we didn't see anything over there. A way to get over to that ridge. It seems like the only way to get over to that side of the gorge is to go across that land bridge. Which means we have to find a way up this cliff. Or under it, I suppose. It's technically possible. Well, maybe. If I can find a way to climb up here. Let's see if we can't climb up here. Is it possible? Maybe. Is it likely? Probably not. I just need the incline to reach a little bit. Can I? I just need a foothold. Just a few extra feet. Okay, hold on. There might be something. Okay. Okay, I might be able to swing around. Fine, I just go under the ridge. Just take the intended path. Never. Okay, I could probably get to that little outcropping. Get there. We'll get there. Okay, that's not gonna work. I mean, it probably could. Oh, is it getting... Oh, if it starts... Oh, great. Now we're not taking damage, are we? No, we're not taking damage. What is taking damage? Are enemies taking damage? Everything but us. No, we're taking damage now. Wait, I'm not? No, we are. 3. No, we are taking damage. Okay, apparently I can't tell numbers. Let's stay away. Okay, we need to find... It's the Twin Arches. Oh, it's not Twin Peaks. Right, of course. Sure, fair enough. Great. Multi-mirror solar dragon? Wait, there's plant life. Oh, great. It's a... oh, you're large. Oh, wait, do you have alcohol in your body? If you have alcohol in your body, I'm willing to fight you for it. Ow! Give me the thing. Focus down on the things. Starfall Blade. And the antenna explodes. The head gets destroyed. I love the way that Eve shouts out her moves. Starfall Rondo! Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade! What now? No, the flowers. Because of course, magical finding rod?
Somebody fix this.
The weather? Wow, there's nothing we can do to fix the weather. That's just a natural part of the world. Someone fix the weather! Yeah, that's... Oh, God. What's like some kind of heat lightning? Some dry lightning storms? Okay, we have a base camp. If you travel southeast of here along the river, you'll reach the River Isle base camp. So there are rivers in... Oh, yeah, I see it off in the distance. Suppose that makes sense.
Well...
If you travel north from here, you'll reach the coast. There's that waterfalls basin to the east as well. Very interesting. Okay, can we sit out the storm for a bit? Can we give it like a few hours for the storm to clear up? Oh, great, it's gotten worse. Okay, maybe we just have to stay here overnight. The turrets aren't going anywhere, you know? Loath unto me to make it... Oh, it's still... Oh, there are robots over there. All right, I'm not fighting robots. I am not fighting robots in a dangerous lightning-infused sandstorm. Those are big monkeys. So if Velos we don't need to worry about. But if there are robots... Oh, nope, those are level 58 robots. Let's try and avoid level 58 robots. I would be... That was a door guru or whatever it was. That threw me off. Cliffside camp. Jet turtle? Look, normally I'd be all for throwing down with robots. Oh, God. Oh, you're a thing. Are you really trying to do this to me right now? This is not what we're here. You're puking? Don't puke on me. God, I hope nothing else. Oh, don't look at me. Oh, that guy would... Nearly dangerous. Well, nearly dangerous. He nearly attacked us. He was right there. Just get rid of the tail, please. Okay, this tail gets exploded. Starfall Rondo! Okay, now you're dead. And we got a level up. I'll take that.
Winning people over.
I believe in meritocracy. You'll back me up once you see what I'm made of.
No, we won't. There's a reason why we brought you in you know, swim trunks and a t-shirt to a desert with extremely dangerous lightning storms. And it was to, oh, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Oh, crap. We are caught between a rock and a hard place. Okay, we gotta retreat to this place. Okay, Elle's dead. Okay, the pugilist has gotten us. Oh, God, more Manooks. Lau's dead. And so are we. Of course, HB would be the last one to die. Oh, great. Now it's raining. The one time we go out to the desert is the one time that it probably rains, like once a year. Of course, I am in a dry desert, and I'm getting soaked. Because obviously. Okay, now let's try and avoid giant sprinting quadruped monkeys. Oh, there's yellow, but it's surrounded by Grexes, so we're going to ignore it. Okay, let's try and skirt a large way around the base camp, because we cannot deal with the base camp. Are those ruins off in the distance? Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, just leave me alone. Oh, God, don't come after this way. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. I am invisible to your sight. Totally invisible. Silent as a church mouse. Oh, you're surrounded by people? Why must you be surrounded by people? Alright, well, I can fight them. We may be surrounded by people, but they're blind and stupid, apparently. Alright, well. Turret. The targeter zig. Not a rig, a zig. Concentrate fire. Focus on the weapons. Rondo! Okay, that's one of the weapons down. And that's turret the first down. Not bad. Oh. Super down.
Let's move.
Did you just want to show off the explosion? I mean, I understand, and I don't blame you in the slightest, but was that necessary? Sacrificial reactor? I need to know what a sacrificial reactor is. A furnace that faces the skies in prayer, probably used for religious rites and festivals. It contains what appears to be the remains of multiple sacrifices. Okay, so it's basically like a self-contained sacrificial pyre where we burn people. They get burned. Oh, the land bridge. Right, is it right here? Oh no, this is a cliff. Where's the land bridge? Oh, it's a bit further in that direction. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to... Is that a base? Oh, we're going to have to go through an alien base. Lovely. Okay, well, at least this will give us the justification to check out the ruins. Is there yellow? I mean, we might as well, you know? If there's yellow, gotta pick it up. Oh, it's a trailer. Right, okay. Get that. A G10 mining probe? A G10! If I can get one more of those, I could make a chain of 3, and that would be super efficient. That'd be really nice. Some cabbage. Why does everything have cabbage? What is this? This looks too carved.
Truth be told, we saw this coming.
Oh, it's the ant's nest. With pugs? I mean, sure, fair enough. Oh, there's guys in here. Okay, well, let's try it. Arm, because these guys are fairly weak. Nice. And then the head. Nice. Get rid of the arm. Yeah, we are fairly powerful. Believe it or not, this team actually works fairly well. Because if L and HB have aggro drawing abilities, And me and Lao have, like, high damage. We're actually doing fairly well with this setup. I didn't expect this setup to do as well as it is. But I'm fine with it. Lasers! You're the aliens. And you're the ones who are attacking our home. Starlight Duster, it'll probably do a lot. Oh wow, that does a lot. That's impressive.
Guaranteed.
Oh, right. The Pugs are robots, and robots can give interesting things. The SKM-XM220ME Claymore. Now this, you might be like, oh, power rating 1600 for level 20? Believe it or not, this is not something that we can equip. This is a scale weapon. And the more robots you fight, the more robot equipment you get. So I'll definitely hold on to that for when we get our own robots. It's going to be quite good. But now, oh, there's even more? I'm so curious about what's further in the ant nest, though. But am I curious enough to fight the robots?
Seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Maybe. Can we just scooch on past you guys? Oh, this just leads out and about. Oh, fair enough, I suppose. So there are tunnels?
Somebody fix this.
Are you coming after me? Look, you're gonna have to come over here if you want to fight me. All right, don't say I didn't warn you, friend.
My force said that if you insist. Move it for the kill.
You say I didn't warn you, friend. Already dead.
We are still alive.
Waste of my time. Give me this. Battle points? Nice. Definitely need more BP. Oh, there are Lepixes. No matter where you go, Grexes and Lepix. They are abound. Can we check out these ruins? Oh wow, that's a lot of items. Nice. Jet turtle, spine corrector, cabbage leaves, jet turtle, strong iron, Doragaru, more spine correctors. Wow, there are a lot of items here.
They're not really planning to
A
fight.
bunch of sacrificial reactors. And a gormless monkey. Interesting. Don't you just love gormless monkeys? Would you stop firing? Oh, space laser. Let's get that space laser. Oh, is there? Oh, there's a base camp as well. Oh, by the bridge. Oh, yeah, there is a camp. FN Site 306, Full Belly Gecko. Plenty of more things to get, which we will gladly take. The more things we get early on, the more Collectopedia entries we can get, which is good. So what kind of setup is this? It's got a B ranking and combat support. It'll be good for revenue if we can find that unexplored territory. We haven't found that yet. Is that a helicopter I can loot? No. Needle Bridge. What do you have to say? Wait, you're not gonna talk to me? What about you? You're also not gonna talk to me? Fine. If I run away far enough, you will talk to me. I will know what you have to say.
Is that?
Seriously, what do you have to say? Tell me what you have to say. I need to know. You keep saying, what is that? I want to know.
What is that? So listen.
I'm trying to listen, but you won't tell me what you're talking about. Fine, then. Oh, are you talking about that thing? Hold on. What is that? It's quite large. What? Yeah. What is that? Okay. Okay, maybe... Oh, it's level 91. It's Heartmut the Calamity. Okay, well. We have found the Calamity. Let's try and stay away from angering Heartmut. Because he'll probably kill us. He'll probably kill us really easily. I kind of want to fight him. Kind of want to jump on him. So I can, you know, stab my sword into its eyeball. But let's try and leave that alone. Okay, so we're gonna have to be fighting a lot of robots, methinks. Here, let's get everyone. It's the Mesa Fortress. Let's start with these guys. Start with the cannon. Rondo. No more cannon for you. No more armor. Nice. So that's taking some damage. Okay, so that's... Oh, we got some skills. That's not bad. Electric resistance. Oh, great. L's gone down. Yes. Oh, no. L's back up. Someone got him up. Nice job. Oh, that guy... Okay, apparently the robots can commit suicide. Who would have thought? Not me, that's for certain. That does so much damage. Okay, that one's down. Oh, we toppled it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, upgrading our skills has definitely served us well for these fights. Because otherwise, we would be in a bit of a bother trying to fight these guys. Because I think Eve, I inadvertently, based on just pure desperation and lack of options, have a bit of a mechanical focused build on her.
I haven't even finished rolling up my sleeves.
Seriously,
You don't have
who do you
sleeves.
think they're dealing with?
You're not wearing sleeves, Eves. Eves? Eve. Just keep picking up your solar drones. Great, of course, it's night. The cover of darkness. It'll work out in our favor. Can I jump up here? Up this cliff? If I jump here... Oh, I bet I could do it. Okay, hold on. If I jump from a higher... Oh god, that's gonna nearly kill us. Don't jump from that vantage point. Okay, hold on. Come on, there's gotta be a way. Don't make me climb the tower. I don't want to climb the tower. Okay, fine. Climb the tower. I think there's yellow on the tower, so might as well.
I don't think they'll let us
The only
walk away.
reason I don't want to is because we have to fight so many people. There won't be anyone left to stop me. Stuffo Blade. Stuffo Rondo. We're gonna destroy all these things. It doesn't matter what they do, they get destroyed. Because we do have some fairly high-level people. Or well, maybe not. 3 levels higher? That's not that bad. Would you be perhaps be in a bit of a beaver bother? No. Don't even think about it. What? More up there? All right, fine. Wait, can I do it from... No, I can do it from below. Interesting. Right in the kisser. Oh, he's toppled. Go. Eve, you're always allowed to go out. All out. You're not a prisoner here, Eve. Marna. Interesting.
Meeting you humans has truly deepened our horizons.
Advanced Warrior Scaloptium. I think that's a sniper. But I could be wrong. Are there yellow I can get? I think there might be yellow somewhere. Can we go alien container? Yeah, is there stuff in these that I can get? Experience, battle points, credits. Oh.
It seems the sleeping
You're only level
dogs have
16.
risen.
A melee attack should stagger it.
Lightning close!
Appreciate it.
Look at us! We're on a stroll! Superior decoy round!
That was easy. I mean, to be fair, you are only level 16. Ooh, that's orange. Hold on. That's an intergalactic spare web? I think that's our first intergalactic quality anything. That's interesting. A falchion sword for the Skells. Neat. Probably end up putting that on somewhere. Can I... Is there... There might be a bridge up even higher? Yeah, there is a bridge up even higher. Oh, I have to go back inside. Right. Oh, and there's the Calamity. Lovely. Where's the stairs? Alien architecture makes no sense to my human mind. Oh, great. More things.
They're not really planning to fight.
Leave me alone. If you're gonna fight me on my own terms. Oh, you're yellow. What's up here? Oh, there's the Calamity.
What a nice hot welcome!
No, I don't want to die. Leave me alone.
Powering up would be the smart approach here.
Fine. You wanna play this game? Fine. Oh god, that thing is gonna kill me. 29 is a bit too far. Everyone, get their attention. Keep them away from me.
Has been disconnected.
And that's the end of Eve.
Taking a break here.
Lau, can you get me up?
I never
Can you guys not die? Please don't die.
see how I stack up the head. I'm breaking for the kids.
And Lau is dead. Okay, maybe we don't want... Oh, great, we're on the thing. Oh, but they're yellow. Where the hell are we? This isn't the bridge of Khazad-dûm. This is just like a tiny bridge. TP rebound 5? Where the heck are we? Wait, we're on... Oh, we're past the land bridge. Okay. So there's one over there, and... Okay, well, let's get that one first. It seems like it'd be less of a bother. So we can try that. And I don't see any yellow, so I don't have to worry about exploring their little huts. Oh, there's yellow over there. We can pick that up as well. Go, 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 go. No, stay away from the pugs.
It seems the sleeping dogs have
Okay,
risen.
sword pugilate. We can do that. First, aim for the cannon.
Appreciate it.
Take the attacks to them. Here, can we concentrate fire, please? Nice. I need TP, please. Can you get a bunch of it for me?
We need a little pick me up.
Okay, I'm getting
Probably a bunch of enemies attacking us. All right, that's fine. This. Nice. Okay, that gets exploded. Okay, that one. Oh, you guys are not having a good time. Okay, okay. L is going down, but that's fine.
I need some heals here.
Yeah, we don't have any heals. You're on your own. Without Arena, it's pointless. Why am I the only one who has this? Okay, focus on their arms. Okay, Lau, if you need the BP, blow it up, I suppose. Okay, okay, it's nearly yellow. Okay, I have 3,000. L can get up. Not bad. Okay, that one goes down. This battle was a little bit closer than we would have expected or wanted, but it's fine.
of our real marksmen does it.
An aura right now might lead to good things.
All right, we can use the last of this prone barbarian's health because we're not going to lose this fight now. Now we need to just rebuild our TP.
Lay down some cover fire.
The more TP we build up, the better. Nice.
Well then, that was passable.
Passable? Is that what you call it? Fine. At least with these ones, we'll only probably have to fight, like, just the thing. Oh, and there's the thing down at the bottom. All right, fair enough.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen. On my forte, but if you insist.
Okay. Focus on the weapons. Okay, that's weapon the first. Oh, wow, it's dead. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was gonna put up a bit more of a fight, but I suppose alien quality is a bit lacking.
Number 2 goes boom!
Kaboom! One more to go. And some yellow. If there's just a bunch of pugs in the way, we can deal with that.
That threat you won't be disappointed.
Just concentrate all of the fires and we'll be fine. Explode. Explode, you wretched creatures. That ganglion over there is just watching this go down. It's like not my problem. I'm retiring tomorrow. I gotta get back to the wife and kids, and those guys just destroyed a completely repaired pug, and I do not want to have to deal with that. That guy knows some self-preservation. A G2 probe. I needed one of those before. Now we have to get all the way over there, which is liable to cause problems. Just leave me alone, Pug. I don't need you. You don't need to die here. I know you're just a robot, but you don't need to die here. Oh, that Pugilith is level 29. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility to fight those things, but it would need to be me and it. Mono e mono.
They're not really planning to fight.
Okay. I don't know how your gaze just stops physics. Because, like, if I'm moving in the air, you looking at me should not force me to a dead stop. That's not how. It's not how physics work.
Damn weather. Somebody fix this.
The weather? Don't start complaining about the weather now, Lau. Okay. He's lost interest. So we need to get up on the ridge. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Where is it? It's up there. Okay, so we just need to... We can get up these cliffs easy enough, hopefully. Get up the cliffs. Come on, Fiore, if you can do this. Get up on the... Can we just target it from here?
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Okay, it's targeting us.
Now this part I like.
Ow!
Mindstorm!
I appreciate it.
Okay, if you guys are targeting it, if you guys can hit it, maybe I might be able to get around the ridge somewhere. Leave me alone. Target the others. Hold on. Oh, we might be able to do it here. Yeah. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Good. Now we're up here. Perfect. With our combo power and Starfall Rondo, we are going to destroy number 3. And then we'll be able to free the men on ship. Perfect. Number 3, go kaboom!
That should be all of them.
The Manon will be thrilled. Let's head back and meet up with them.
Oh, we have to get back there now? Wasn't it right by, like, a... I'm pretty sure it was right by... Where are we going? Yeah, it was right by a data probe. We could just, you know... What? Oh, it's one of those big suniculas. Right. We can totally just jump over here. We can take our rockets. Our purple rockets. They allow us to get anywhere. They offer unparalleled mobility through verticality, vertical momentum, and all manner of terrain. Yes. That rolls off the tongue.
Huh. No sign of the man-on anywhere.
Maybe they went back to the ship.
Where would they go?
Maybe back to their ship?
Exactly. Oh,
Friends,
God.
Look, over there. Boom booms.
Oh, no. We should investigate.
Check it out.
Yeah, me and Elmo, we're on the same page. Oh, more yellow. Oh, that's the one that I can't get because I don't know how to use archaeology. Wait, can I just... Are we... Oh, we do have a data probe relatively close by. Okay. Wait, there's a side quest over there? Mayday? I wonder if that's related. I wonder if the side quest mission Mayday has anything to do with the explosions that we've been hearing. We will keep it in mind. Is that yellow? I'm trying to find it. Where? I hear a Pathfinder team was wiped out in the southern Arroy Plains in Oblivia. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, this is probably what remains of the team. G5 mining probe? Oh, this is the river. Oh, okay. So this river probably goes through the plains. It probably, honestly, it probably goes all the way to the coast that one scout team was talking about. Maybe one of these days we'll just follow the river and see where it goes. Oh, is that? Oh, that's the Mayday. All right, well, let's at least see what's going on. Oh, maybe this is the scout team that might have survived?
Now what?
Mayday. It's May's Day. Well, great. It's completely broken. Just lovely. Maybe coming out this far on your own was a bad idea. What do you think, girl? Bad idea? Yeah. And you're out of SOS range, of course. Ugh, what are you gonna do now? Maybe stop talking to yourself and exercise a little bit of situational awareness to see what's actually going on. You need help? Oh, swell, now you're seeing things. Your brain knows it's about to get eaten by monsters, so it's checked out early. At least it's given me a vision of a beautiful angel. Wait, are you real? Are you a blade? Seriously? I am. Sorry, apologies, I'm not very good at talking with people. I can sympathize. Let me take a deep breath here. Okay, so here's the deal. I was attacked by indigents. Wrecked my scale, no spare parts. Pretty much stranded. And you're caught up now. Do you need help? What? No, don't waste your time on me. I'm a perpetual screw-up. The whole reason I work alone is so that I won't drag everyone down with me. Really, I couldn't trouble you. Though I don't suppose there's any way for me to deal with a busted scale myself. Look, I'll repay you as best I can. Not to assume that you'll help. I mean, I could use some spare scale parts. Man, this whole conversation just went backwards. But if I can't get new parts, then just the materials to patch up the broken parts will do. Once I have those, I can handle the repairs. So, please, I can get you the materials, but you're going to have to do the repairs yourself. Because, I mean, the last time, it didn't go so well. What do you even need? 4 vials of viscous humor from Tectinsulas in Oblivia. I've already got those. Globs of silvery cactus resin. Okay, so we need to find cactus resin. Thanks a lot, and not just for the offer of help, but for talking to me. It's been a long time since I last talked to someone. I kind of missed it. I've even named the scale. It's William, short for Wilson. I guess I should specify the actual stuff I need. It's, 4 vials of viscous humor and 2 globs of silvery cactus resin. And I'm happy to wait, so no rush, really. Just whenever, you know. Okay, so it doesn't seem like you have anything to do with the explosions, which is probably for the best, because that seems dangerous. Ooh, yay. More poop. I get to explore poop. That's really the best use of my time. All right, well, I didn't mean to jump over it. Let's see what's inside of it. Battle points. What diet do I have to go on to, you know, start pooping out battle points? Foxes. Wait, why do I have 2 markers? That seemed... Why do I have 3 markers? Sorry, what is this? Is there something I need to be aware of here? Oh, is this cactus resin? Right, okay, never mind. Hold on. This is almost certainly going to be the cactus resin. I didn't even think about that. Yep, silvery cactus resin. Fair enough. Okay, well, let's get up on this land bridge then. That was something completely different. Oh, is this a base camp? There's another base camp. Do you guys have anything to do with the explosions? Doesn't it look like there's a small terrace-like structure off to the side of King's Falls? Could it be a part of some ruins, perhaps? I mean, maybe. What do you have to say, working on the truck?
Listen.
A ganglion skell paid a visit to the ancient ruins atop the butte west of here. It seems to be searching for something. Oh, okay, so you do have some knowledge. Well, we should investigate. We should absolutely investigate. If there are ganglion skells, maybe we'll be able to run into Goetia. And if we're able to run into Goetia...
Sleeping dogs have risen.
Well, our day might just very well be complete. Sandstone etching. You're not able to keep up with me. You're too weak to kill me. It's ruins on the butt. Butt ruins. Wait, is that cactus? Give me the cactus. Nice. Phantom Tanuki? Jet turtle. Where are the butt ruins? There's the skell. Skells. Oh, they're targeting the Manon. We've got to intervene. Eve, stop just standing around. Go.
For the last time. The ganglion need your help. But if you run again, we will break your legs.
That's not good incentive. Another fantastic point.
We are not asking for anything. It is a command. Like it or not, you will help us.
You have such strange methods of persuasion.
That's one word for it.
This is the ganglion way. It worked on Throne. It will work on Mana.
Wait, it worked on the prone?
Too much talk. Captain, time to kill.
Did you guys, like, get to the prone first?
Kill one, then the others will obey.
Take Jerry. He's not contributing. What kind of bullets exist that do that much damage? I'm not able to do that much damage, am I?
What? Dare.
I dare.
Just in time. Now go, quickly.
You saved us, yes? Thank goodness. We saw you take care of those turrets, you know? We owe you one. Big time, okay?
Not the time to talk. Time to run.
Earth aliens? Yes. Saves us the trouble of hunting them down.
There's only 3 of them. Elma, if you could just shoot more of them down, that'd be brilliant.
As long as they're coming to us.
As long as they're coming to us. Can we focus on the weapons first? Yeah, focus on the weapons. All right. No, don't do as you please. Concentrate fire. Nice. Okay, so we'll get the TP attack going. Nice. And we can do this. That'll take down the weapon. Nice. Nice. Okay, that's one down. Leg down. Another leg down. Laser attack. Dropping like flies. We're tearing them apart. Wow, they have no shot against us. Okay, maybe Elma taking them down with a few bullets was not that crazy. Maybe they just have, you know, bad technology. Maybe these are the low quality scales. They're like, oh, these are the backup scales. We kind of just need to write them off for tax reasons. So we're just gonna give them to like the expendable crew. We don't really need them around, do we? No, of course not. Just give them the bad ones. They're the ones that need repairs. Poor guy, he's just on his back, just waiting to die. Can we get some rewards from that? I destroyed a lot of their legs. They all go kaboom! Well, small amounts of kaboom.
Woohoo! Dance of victory!
Tatsu, you might want to stay away from those.
Damn it.
Why friend shooting at Tatsu? No. There's the kaboom. Oh, great. Now I'm monoplegic. How am I gonna beat Cell now?
What? A friend is a robot?
I'm gonna block all feedback to the nervous circuits. Still hurt?
Wait a second. You don't remember anything about your body being a mimeosome, do you?
Nope, that's new information to me. Maybe that one guy was right
Biocirculatory plasma.
about my armor
Here.
not being enough.
Elma, I need you to contact the Mimeosome Maintenance Center for me. Ask them to have a Type 085 left arm and transfusion ready ASAP.
Lau's just standing watching.
I'm going to have to take you offline for a bit here, okay? We'll resuscitate you back in New LA.
Just make sure the new arm is pink.
Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. I promise, okay?
Has the universe exploded? Mimeosome Maintenance Center. Unlock the pod. God, I really hope they didn't mess up the paint job. It looks to be exactly as it was. At least they didn't destroy my dual deck, because that would have been a pain to replace. You know how many we brought of those from Earth? Not a lot. I'm glad that they destroyed the left arm.
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
So, how's that new left arm feeling?
It feels better than the old one. I think they added a few more muscles to it.
Man, what a relief.
You're lucky Lynn was with us. If she hadn't acted as fast as she did, you might have bled out entirely. We could have lost your whole unit.
Oh, it was nothing.
Before we go any further, I wanted to apologize.
Can't imagine what
I
for.
should have realized you might have forgotten about this, but as you probably noticed, the body you're inhabiting is artificial. We call them mimeosomes. MIMS for short.
Mimeosomes are designed to mimic human physiology as much as possible.
Minus the
whole point is for us
robot
to forget
parts.
about them. That way we can still enjoy the things we love, like cooking.
Eating.
We're all like this.
Correction.
Every single crew member that escaped on the White Whale. All of us are MIMS.
But why would friends all become robots?
To abandon the weakness
Well,
of the
just
flesh.
Think about it. It could have taken decades to find a new planet to call home, or even centuries.
So where are our real bodies?
Who would want to crew the ship if they knew they were going to grow old or die along the way?
Tatsu see Linley point.
Our actual bodies are waiting in the lifehold, in
Oh.
stasis with all the human passengers.
That makes sense.
We control our mimeosomes remotely from there. So you see, that's why it's so important for us to find and protect the lifehold. Our lives are on the line here too.
So if we die in the mimeosome, we die in real life.
If the lifehold were to stop functioning for any reason while we're still there in stasis,
Everyone, including every MIM in New LA, would drop dead on the spot.
that reminds me, something else you should know. It's possible for us to switch to another mimeosome if these bodies fail or become too badly damaged. But the process requires equipment from the Lifehold Core, the central unit of the whole operation.
Meh! So what if Gangly and her big beasties smash friends' robot MIMS?
We wouldn't be able to come back yet.
For now, we need to consider these MIMS as precious as we would our real, actual bodies.
But you fixed my arm.
Don't get reckless out there just because you're in a mimeosome. That's an order, you hear?
I'll try not to.
One last thing, and I need to trust you all to keep this quiet.
Silence is the word.
Sensitive info, so HQ has only been telling team leaders about it. We can't have a panic on our hands. The readout on Blade Tower. You've seen it?
Yeah, it just keeps dropping.
It's not some kind of special clock or anything like that. It's a countdown.
Really? Wouldn't have guessed with it counting down.
Big number counts down to what?
The Lifehold shutting down.
Oh, that's...
The Lifehold lost its power source when we lost the White Whale. It's been running on backup ever since. We need to locate the Lifehold and get a power source in place by the time that percentage reaches 0.
And if we don't,
these bodies will no longer sustain us.
all kaput.
we'll die.
Not just die, Lynn. Die out. It would mean the end of the human race as we know it. The end of everything.
Something to avoid, then. Definitely.
Well, on that cheerful note,
Okay, Rook. You good to go?
I'm good to go.
Then let's report back to HQ. I'm sure the commander will want to hear about this himself.
right.
Oh, we do get we do get loot. I'm glad that while they were hauling our unconscious body back to the docks, we also managed to pick up the loot. Oh, great, some scale assault rifles. You know what? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. So we're back in the city. Fair enough. Easily done. We should probably go and... What happened to the Manon then? If we had our arms blown off, I hope the Manon are good. Why do we... Oh, that's back in Oblivia. Oh, do we need to go to Blade Tower? I think we need to go to... Yeah, Blade Tower. The big tower with the countdown to our eventual demise. Yeah, I could see why that bit of information hasn't been spread around. We're out of amplification lenses. Maybe I can go get some more at some point. I will see if it can be done. Oh, there are the Manon. That's good to know. It seems that they're alive.
Welcome back. Your floppy friends here filled me in on everything. You did good.
Oh, well, I try.
Just watch yourself out there, Big Shot. You're still new at this, and we can't afford to lose you. We only got so many spare parts to go around.
Feeling better, are we? You took a nasty hit, no?
Yeah,
She'll be
pretty
fine.
much.
I patched her up myself.
That's great, isn't it? We were worried sick, you know? We're still new in town, so we don't have many other friends here yet.
Wait, then Manon will live here too?
Correct. The NLA government has reached an accord with the Manon people. A friendship treaty. It guarantees their safety and provides them a place to settle here in the city.
Well, that's good.
That's great to hear, Director Jen. I wasn't sure how you'd react.
We don't need to be from the same species to be able to recognize our common ground.
Common ground being how much we want to eat
Someone
Nopons.
told me that once.
That was a lifetime ago. That's quite a memory you have.
Well, we are robots.
A blessing and a curse, believe me.
So you're all stuck here too, right? We were just cruising along out in space, you know? And suddenly, our nav system goes all screwy, and we find ourselves here. Which is pretty weird, considering our tech is far more advanced than anything Samar's got. You saw how bad they wanted it, yeah?
Samar?
I thought it was the ganglion that attacked you.
You don't know about Samar? Seriously? As in the Interstellar Federation, Samar? I mean, they only rule over a radius of 6 million light years or so of space.
Quite
6 million?
large.
But that would span multiple galaxies.
Well, yeah. The Ganglion are a run-of-the-mill crime syndicate. Just one tiny part of Samar, you know?
Just one tiny part. My good Manon, in the spirit of our agreement, we'd appreciate any intelligence you'd be willing to share.
Of course, of course. We'll tell you all we know, okay? After all, we are friends now, right? We are, right? Friends? Earth human heroes will protect us, right?
Best
Because we live
friends.
here now. Right?
Mikasa Sukasa.
Oh, look, look! Here comes our little ship now.
Little, he says. If this is little, I would very much like to see what their idea of huge might be. Freaking planet-sized? That's massive. It's as big as our entire city. Oh, well, I suppose our city is, you know, a rather small part of our even bigger ship. Okay, maybe in the grand scheme of things, it is actually that small. Yeah, okay. Maybe if humans can build something that's even bigger, then okay. It might be a bit small. Still, though, pretty cool. We have our own missile system now, as long as they have artillery capabilities, of course. And NLA grows even larger. Chapter 5. Completed. The Xenoform spacecraft turned out to belong to the Manon. As a result of coming to their aid, you were able to forge a pact of friendship with them. Incredible. It only cost me my arm. Which is perfectly fine by me. If we get intelligence and friends for the price of an arm, I'll absolutely take that. Wow, that is a big ship. Can we get up there? Do I have the ability to get this thing now? I still don't. How absolutely unfortunate. Oh, Larinera. Hold on. I want to talk to Larinera again. We've seen Oh, yeah. Okay, no wonder you're trying to take people out for drinks. No wonder. How could I forget? How could I forget? So, oh my god, green. Green. So many side quests. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, that's a lot of side quests. That is a lot of side quests. We're going to have to do a lot more things. A lot more things to do, a lot more things to explore. And we will be doing all of it with our new friends, the Manon's help. And then we can start a new episode here. Future me, you can edit around this as the next bit of the episode. So what are we doing? Talk to May. What's the main quest? Advanced story to unlock. Segment, recon data unavailable. So we need more of the active members? Oh, more members can get unlocked. Oh, right. I'm trying to remember based off of the outlines. Just based off of the outlines. I think I remember like 2 of them, maybe. What do you have to say? Apparently there's still scale wreckage at the plundered ruin to the northwest. There's probably scale wreckage everywhere because everyone in this entire city has no idea how to properly take care of their skills. Regina, what do you need? If people need assistance, I will offer assistance. Oh, aren't you trying to like set up a new sales terminal system thing? Like you represent people, right? Ah, this open-air shop is delightful. It truly is the purveyor's paradise I have been seeking. Salutations. Are you the proprietor of this charming boutique? We would make words at you. What? Look, buddy, if this is about the shop, can we please do it later? I haven't got a thing to sell. The shelves are empty, just like me. That seems like an extreme stance to take. Do you need help? Oh, that's sweet. You're a blade, I take it? Yep, Eve. Of the Reclaimers? I know I'm not a mediator, but it's what we do. We help people out. So is my husband. He was out on an assignment a while back, and then some Xeno, well, it killed him. He used to find me little trinkets to sell, but since then, yeah, I've got nothing. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do now. If I can't keep the shop going, I need to find some other job. Some way to support the Blades. At least that's what I should do. But I just don't have the energy, you know. It's all I can do to just stand here and talk to you. Our condolences for your loss, my good woman. But this may just be the chance of a lifetime. You see, we have been collecting and producing works of the most exquisite sort for some time now. Inventions and such, mostly. And it is our fevered wish to sell them to the people of Earth at a bargain seller price. The store is a fitting vessel for the display and sale of said works, is it not? As such, we most hungrily request that you permit us the use of your delightful shop. Is this blue thing for real? My husband is dead. We ran this shop together. Why the hell would I let you walk in and take over? Ah, but is it not sadder, that's the word. Is it not sadder still to think of such a precious thing sitting idle gathering dust? To let it fall into ruin and despair? Surely your late spouse would want the shop to remain open. Yeah, I suppose he might. We are presently in collaboration with the Manon on a certain secret device. It is a most exciting project that we assure you will benefit all of humankind. Please, my lady, place your trust in us. We promise that we will not, how do you say, miss the point. Yeah, I'm willing to vouch for L. He's done nothing but help us throughout this entire thing. He's been a lad. The L in lad stands for L? The L in L stands for lad. There we go. I am as competent with my words as I am with battle axes. Yep. He's a good guy. You're a better person than me if you trust this weirdo. Still, I can see he's serious about the shop. She nodded. Her affirmations have been secured. I'll do it under one condition. It involves something my husband hoped to do as a Pathfinder. What's that? I want you to help develop Oblivia's frontier nav and push it past the 30% mark. Oblivia? So we're gonna have to explore Oblivia for a bit. I can do that. He was always so dedicated, and I'm sure he'll rest easier knowing that the work he left behind is done. Okay, make Regina's wish a reality in order to secure a spot for Elle's shop. We get a dark suit for that? Explore 30% of Oblivia. I can do that. I can absolutely do that. We got our marriage certificate a couple of weeks before the whale took off, but things were so chaotic we didn't much get a chance to celebrate it. He said that once his work on Oblivia's frontier nav was 30% done, we'd hold a proper wedding and celebrate carving out a life for ourselves here on Mira. Things nearly exploded. It's more of a funeral than a wedding now, but I still want it. So just come tell me when it's done. I would be glad. What, out of curiosity, is our percentage on Oblivia like right now? Oblivia is at Frontier Nav. Oblivia, I don't know how to tell. Oh, Oblivia is at just shy of 6%. Okay, 24 more percents. So for that, we'll probably have to go around collecting data probes. Because if we can get, we're not going to be able to get this one because that's on the floating island, but we should be able to get some of these along the center. Yeah, now that we've been to Oblivia proper, we can do quests there and explore a little bit, and that'll be a fun time. So that's good. Okay, hold your horses, Regina. I will absolutely make sure that that is a reality that happens.
Am I right?
Oh, there are Manon all over the place now. Alice. How is her company doing? You have a company? What's your company?
I decided to take a job with a human arms manufacturer called the Granada Galactic Group, you know. That makes me the Manon Company Candid Incredible, our direct competitor.
Oh, the Manon have a company called Candid Incredible. Okay.
But you know better than to use their weapons, don't you? I mean, it matters which arms manufacturer's weapons you blade sling around, doesn't it? You're practically walking billboards, after all. If you have a favorite company, you should gear up with their products, right? That support lets them grow, which leads to new and better products. What? Can you tell me more about what's going on? How has the integration with the Manon and humans been going? The Manon clothes I wear are highly functional, you know. But Panyar calls them boring. Can you believe it? Are they boring because I don't show enough skin? I may have to press Panyar for a more specific outline of her standards, maybe.
Well, I mean, again, everyone has their preferences. I wouldn't know. Are your head tentacles the same as our hair? Presumably, if they're just flapping about. So, is there another Candid Incredible? A new arms manufacturer has set up shop in NLA, Candid and Credible. This Manon arms manufacturer specializes in solid defensive gear and is aiming to expand its market with its lineup of electric weapons. Ooh, electricity. Luckily for us, I've got 30,000 things so that I can invest all of it instantaneously. All right, let's get Candid Incredible, hopefully up to level 3. Yeah, I can do that, actually. I have enough. So, by getting it to the next level... Is that a skirt? Oh my god, it's a proper skirt. The Light Wear series. We researched you humans a lot to come up with this bold piece, you know? Isn't it so avant-garde? Oh, and it works pretty well in battles, if that's your thing. I'm a fan of avant-garde. The Dyads 3 series. Want to turn mechanoids into slag? Then you need some solid gravity weapons in your arsenal. Ooh, I think I might be able to put those to the test. The Haven 2 series. Hear ye, have we got something for you? These babies are too heavy for us to use, but they'd be no problem for you guys, you know? What else have you got? 12, I can do that. 12 more $1,000 dues. The Heavyware series. This defense is going to make your jaw drop, don't you think?
Electrical attacks won't even phase you. Oh, and did we mention that this lineup makes quite the fashion statement? Trust us. I mean, we are named Candid and Credible, right? Absolutely. I would trust them with my life. Can we upgrade? We can upgrade more. I'll wait until we get more Maranium. Because we're going to need a lot of Maranium to get these guys up to level 4. So much Maranium. Battle traits, augments, develop gear. Yeah, we don't need to do that right now. I'm going to see what the other guys have offered us. Weapons, new cycle launchers. So, what is it? The warrior saboteurs? Oh my god, those are wings. They swap from beam to electricity, but they give us the same other stats. What else do we have? The Ophidian saboteurs, but we need to be level 30 for that. I do kind of like the wings. The wings are pretty cool. They remind me of other things. No photon sabers. I want the Delta Saboteur. Oh, they're red. They're red and pink. Oh my god, I want these things. Those things are really cool. No photon sabers, though. No new photon sabers. What an absolute pain. What kind of clothing do you have? Combat armament. Those are cat ears. Those are heavy armor cat ears. What else do you have? Oh, that's weird. Candid Incredible. Can I sort by shop? I can't. It's already at shop lineup. Oh, okay. So vivid screen. So the screen just looks like a wraparound ear thing, and the sights are these like weird headphone type things. Interesting design. What kind of things do you have for the torso? Oh, that's like a. It's kind of like a corset. What else do you have? Combat Encaser? It's a corset without the midriff. And that's heavier wear than the other one? Fair enough. The Bulwark. Okay, so it's stylish heavy wear. 40 defense. That's kind of crazy. That's like that is barely below double our defense. That's interesting. Oh, and the light wear, level 25, 2 more levels and we can get this kind of stuff. That's really good. So what do the arms look like? Oh, they're a bit spiky. Well, that's not spiky. Maybe we go with the medium wear. Because if we need better armor, if our arm got blown up, we might need to consider getting, you know, a bit better armed. But the thing that I care about the most is the legs. What do the pants look like? That's the make it or break it for the style. Oh, those are the skirts. Orange skirt. The distancers. Not bad. What about the stabilizers? Oh, those are just booty shorts. I mean, fair enough, right? Like, if we're gonna get ourselves outfitted in heavy armor, the first thing that always comes to my mind is booty shorts, obviously. This is a simulation run by Mother Brain, of course, so it just makes perfect sense. What else do we have? That's incredible. Tutura. And then we have Planetary Pioneer. Christy. Oh, Christy wants more things then. And then Water Woes. Oh, we have so many side quests. The Handy Man-On. Mystery Man. Pipsqueak. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Alright, well, at the very least, let's go pick up these side quests. What's our next goal? 104 BP for 45%? That's... Oh, that's in Primordia. What about, this stuff? Storage probes for 15 in the Industrial District? We do a side quest there. How much we get money for just doing the Industrial District? That's crazy. 1.3 million. We're going to be rich by the end of this. That's going to be
That is... Okay, I'm fine with that. Those rewards, we need to do survey stuff all the time, because that's going to be lucrative.
Listen.
I strongly support Chosun's open arms policy, considering the situation we're in. We can't afford to hold grudges. Yeah, probably for the best that we make allies rather than enemies. What is this thing? I'm sorry, what on earth is this? You can use this warp device to beam right onto the man on ship. Okay. We'll go up there in a minute. We need to talk to more people. To Tora. Hello. Welcome to the universally renowned, candid, incredible House of Fine Wares, okay? I've been pondering how we can better serve our human clientele, you see. Director General Choson suggested the quickest route to an amiable integration of our peoples was through a mutually beneficial business, didn't he? So I've decided to share the technology we men on pride ourselves on with everyone, yes? And to share it at an honest price, perhaps? Come to us for all your needs, from paper napkins to interstellar generation ships, all right? Everything is in stock here at Candid Incredible. Or at least that's what I was hoping to offer clients, yes? Because it sounds insanely profitable, doesn't it? But this running a business stuff is hard, yeah? It's just been one obstacle after the next. But now that you've come along, I think my luck is the phrase, my luck might be turning around, yes? So may I ask a favor? You may. First, I'd like you to take a look at something on our ship, yes? It won't take much of your time, and I promise it will maybe be worth your trouble. Yeah, sure, I'd gladly help out. Then we have a deal, yes? Many, many thanks. I can tell that you'll be an excellent customer, won't you? And I promise to treat you with respect and integrity. So come spend all of your money at Candid Incredible, House of Fine Wares, okay? Help Tatura increase the sales of the newly opened arms manufacturer, Candid Incredible. I did just invest like 20,000 Moranium into your business, so it should be possible. So we just need to talk to her on the ship. I can do that. Now that that's resolved, I must be on my way, yes? I'll explain all of the things in multitudes of details when we next speak, yes? Oh, and over there, you'll see the super amazing warp device. Yeah, we were just admiring it. It takes you directly to the man on ship. So fast, no? Speedy, convenient. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you there. Wow, they must have teleporter technology. Well, they must have teleporter technology. He says a sentence after that they said, oh yeah, we installed a teleporter. Of course they can do that. Why wouldn't they be able to? Right, let's go talk to Christy. We will be going to that ship. No doubt about that. But we need to help out all of the rest of the people first. Have you seen that timer they put on front of Blade Tower? No one knows what it's for. It's probably for the best that they don't.
That's crazy.
They found some wreckage from an alien civilization on Sickle Rock Rise just to the east. Yeah, it seems like they're going to find a lot of alien stuff on this planet. Christy, my good old pal. Eve, just perfect. I've got the job with your name written all over its face. This last stretch of fighting has been intense. Our scale fleet is pretty beat up, as is a lot of our equipment. We need to perform some large-scale maintenance, but we're all out of orite, a relatively common resource needed for repairs. I bet I have exactly what you need because my Frontier Nav setup is flawless. Mira's dangerous enough when your gear is working, but when it's not, forget it. You also think going out with broken equipment would be suicide? Sometimes coming home with faulty equipment is suicide. But yeah, skill is the only thing that matters. No, good equipment helps out, you know. Skill won't get you as far as, you know, skill and good equipment. And you've been through enough tight scrapes to know how terrifying it can be even with working gear. Yeah, the last time I went out, just like yesterday or whatever, I don't know how long I was unconscious, I literally got disarmed. Eve says, shaking her left arm. I lost this arm. This is a new arm. We've got Pathfinders and Prospectors out gathering as we speak, but the more their equipment fails, the more casualties are mounting. And unlike you, who is working with Colonel Elma, we don't have enough arms for everyone. I'd like you to go and mine the orite we need for our maintenance and also gather 8 HI-9 ion thrusters that can be found in Noctilum. Oh, I hope I already have enough of those thrusters. I might. but I doubt it. If you could also recover the data unit that fell there while you're at it, that'd be a huge help. Do you mind? Not at all. G5 probe, limited half-rim glasses. Yeah, I'll accept. Gather the resources. I've got all the orite, which is beautiful. And I've got none of the thrusters, which is less beautiful. And we don't have the FN-094 data. Fair enough. It's much appreciated. I have every faith that you'll find everything, so I'll whip up a maintenance schedule while you're out. So access your comm device to connect to Frontier Nav in mind for that orite. The one thing I've already got. As for the rest, well, just be sure it comes home safely. That's an order. And yourself, obviously. That should go without saying. All right, that's it. Off you trot. Mission complete. Director Christie, missions completed.
Strong when I need it to be.
Oh, we got a level up from that. Nice. Okay, so that will take us all the way out to Noctilum by the Elephant's Trunk, and oh, there's a mission over there from Mia. Oh, Mia! Mia is the one that we spent 30 grand on to get her some good equipment. Hopefully, if she sent out an SOS signal, or, well, a signal at all, that she's still alive. Okay, so we can get those thrusters at some point. Who else do we have? That's the Manon. There's one in the residential district. Sure, let's go to the residential district. It's right by the water purification plant, so we should be able to do that.
Listen.
If something strange ever got into the water, it could be serious trouble. Yeah, if things go explosively bad, I'll let you know. Or have things already gone explosively bad and you need assistance. Hey there. Can I ask you for help with a thing? It's wonderful that we've begun living with the Manon. Truly, it is. But as you probably know, any sudden surge in population brings with it certain problems. Start ranting about how the Manon are so annoying and wishy-washy. No, the Manon are great. They've already opened up a commerce section in Armory Alley, and they offer extremely high-quality, bulletproof skirts. I don't care how wishy-washy you are. If you can offer Kevlar skirts, I'm all for it. Are you talking about a food shortage? Water problems, perhaps? Some kind of difference in biology? That will likely be a problem at some point, yes, but that is rather outside my area of expertise. I'm actually talking about something we need just as much as food, probably even more so. Water. NLA is looking at a huge shortage of clean, potable water. We're trying to build a purification plant on a lake outside the city, but indigents are preventing us from transporting materials to the site. Might I convince you to secure the route? Because we kind of, can't build with, giant sauropods stomping everywhere. Once we can ship in the necessary materials, the project shouldn't take all that long at all. Ever since the Manon arrived, water has been in short supply. Help us construct a water purification plant at the nearby lake. I will absolutely help out for that. What do we need to do? Oh, we need to kill some Grexes? You don't even need to kill the giant dinosaurs. We just need to kill the Grexes. That's easy enough. No problem with that. You just hold on to your britches, Ajoa. I will absolutely... Your name is Joe. There's Joe in your name. Oh, I'm reminded of the coffee. No espresso for us. Wow, that is a tiny car.
Unbelievable.
What was your... Holy wow, did you see Elma at the plant at night? I shouldn't say anything more. It's our first date and I don't know how long, and you want to take me to the water purification plant? Are you an idiot? Well, maybe he's just showing you his special interest. Dude, you need to drop her. She seems like, you need to dodge a bullet. This is me, God, giving you advice. Dodge this bullet. Just get in your car and drive away. She knows how to get home. The residential district is right over there. Maybe she'll stop in the church and have a come to Jesus moment and be like, oh, he was just trying to share his passions with me. But something tells me that's not the type of person who would be into that. Where else are we going? We're running around, right, to the nearest thing and then to the bridge. Right, because that's Jeffrey and Nathan. Why? How could we see them from so far away? It's like, oh yeah, that's Jeffrey, she says after pulling out a telescope to spy on people. Oh, these are big trucks. Oh, these probably aren't, oh, well, they might. These seem like the type of things that you, attach, cranes to. That's interesting. Sostanasa. And Wang. Oh, gotta love Wang. He's the best. Sostanasa. Where is... There you are. I heard that there's a man-on repairman in the lower levels of the administrative district. Yeah, something tells me I found them. I'm just gonna call you NASA, because that's your part of your name, at least. Dang it all. Ugh, I never should have started offering my repair services to human customers. Big mistake. I'll fix something up and they just wreck it again. No respect for their machines, right? No love. Tell me about it. You have any idea how many wrecks of skells that I've seen just out and about? Look, I get it. Mira is a dangerous place. The indigents are really dangerous. But we have extremely limited resources, and apparently you have to be handpicked by some secret Illuminati council to be like, do you want a license? You want that tap on the shoulder? Why are you just giving these scales out to random people if they just get attacked and leave the wreckage out and get destroyed? If you give it to me, if I were to get a scale, you'd never see any more scale wreckage out of me. It's the first thing I would do, when I get a scale is give it that hot pink paint job. So if you ever saw a hot pink scale wreckage out in there, which would never happen, you'd know you'd blame me. And it wouldn't be a point, there would be no point in blaming me because I'd be dead. Because the only way I'd leave scale wreckage behind is if I were dead. So I absolutely understand your grief. Did you also break something perhaps? I would well, I did kind of break my arm, but that's not really something you'd probably be able to fix up. Sorry, but I'm full up at the moment, aren't I? Can't take any new jobs till I work through this backlog, you see? Oh, tell me about it. I have that problem a lot with side quests. I have nothing in need of repair, but if you need help, I'm more than willing to offer it. Oh, then I'll have to ask you to go, okay? I've got to gather materials I need here, don't I? It's a full-time job of cleaning up the messes you humans make, you know. I mean, you probably see machines as convenient things to use up and throw away, yes? No. I have this friend, Lynn. She writes incredibly erotic fanfiction about our machines. She is really into them. There is no way that she is of the mentality that it's, you know, like a use them and throw them out type mentality, yeah? That is not how we look at things. They are so much more than that. Then you're the exception, yes? But I agree that machines are more than mere tools. They've got a part of their soul of whoever built or maintains them inside them, you see. And they deserve to be handled with respect, don't they? Well, anyway, I've got to go stock up on materials to get these repairs done, don't I? I'm afraid I'm too busy to chat, so if you've got no business, off you trot. It's the second time I've heard that today. I'd be willing to help out. Wait, you want to help me? Is there an ulterior motive here? It's pity, isn't it? I don't know what your angle is, but if you're offering, I am amenable, all right? It's not easy, though, yes? Even repairing a kitchen appliance can mean trekking outside the city. Are you sure you still want to help me gather materials? Really, really sure? Yeah, what do you need? I have some things. 5 pieces of striped plating from pugilists in Oblivia. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to Oblivia and kill things. And I've already got more than enough quality fuses, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm still willing to help. It's your call, but if you say you'll do it, I really need you to follow through, yeah? These mages look like busted machines to you, but to me and my patients are living creatures, yeah? So please go find me some new shiny parts to patch this poor broken kitchen appliance up, all right? And I'll keep my expectations low. So low. I will shatter your expectations, NASA, and I will prove that there is at least one Laramera? There is at least one human that likes machines. Laramera. Any relation to Laranera? You look exactly the same. Am I illiterate? Has it always been Laramera or is it Laranera? Sorry. Have we met? When I first saw the government announcement about the Manon living in NLA, I thought they looked all reptilian and gross. But I no longer feel that way. In fact, I am ashamed I ever did. Rutataton is giving us one great idea after another. He's really such a help. And all beauty is subjective, right? It's what's on the inside that matters.
how tasty you end up being after you're deep fried. I wish I could get a cool boyfriend who would say things like that about me. Lara Mara. Rutataton. Man on technology. Can you tell me about man on technology? You can teleport, yeah? It's no wonder the ganglion want our technology. I mean, it's the finest in all the universe, right? What's with that look? Are you wondering how these silly, lazy Manon can be the producers of the most jaw-dropping breakthroughs in the cosmos? We aren't fools, are we? We just have to invent something once, then never worry about it again. I mean, who works more than they have to? Heck, we invent things because we're lazy, you see. That's a very fair mentality. I absolutely understand that on a fundamental level. If you can dedicate like a good 4, 5, 6 hours to automate a task that takes 4 minutes, then you are spending your time absolutely flawlessly. I do it all the time. I will absolutely go down a rabbit hole that takes me hours of detours and mental anguish trying to figure out how something works, just so I can skip out on doing a repeatable task that takes like 60 seconds. Thus, oh, get out of the road. Thus is the human way. Where else are we going? So we got the water plant, so we gotta kill some things so we can set up a water plant. We gotta kill some things to get some repair parts. We gotta set up some things for Christy and get some data, which is probably gonna have been swallowed by an enemy. What else do we have? Right, unaccepted mission, Mystery Man. Let's go get Mystery Man. More things to accept, because if we can get all of the tasks, then we can more efficiently. Oh, Zedoy. Zedoy Jenkins. Scale construction. Tell me about scale construction. The yellow scales here aren't very productive, are they? With a little work, they could probably save us the trouble of retaining mechanics, don't you think? I figure they'll need about 80 pizzas. 80 pizzas per minute of operation. Have the Manon gotten addicted to pizzas? I must be a Manon in a human body, human mimeosome. Why do they use pizza as a fuel source? I don't know how to feel about this. Wait, no, we can't waste that much pizza on a simple fuel, can we? No, please. The pizza is for eating, not for burning. Pizza is for eating, Zedoy. It's for the enjoyment of the species. It's to create a a dance of deliciousness on your tongue. The taste buds, they need to be scintillated and tantalized with the savory nature of the pepperoni and the melty mouthfeel of the cheese and the delicious crust and the tomato sauce. What I wouldn't do. I decided to take a teeny little break because I got hungry, you know. You're gonna taunt me with more food. But wow, did I get chewed out. How teeny is teeny? Well, I had a snack before lunch, okay? Then I stopped for pizza. If only my discipline was a little bit more lax, I too could blow off my work for pizza. And since it was a nice day, I dozed off, and when I woke up, it was after dark, you know? I suppose the break must have been about a half the day, but what's wrong with that? That's normal. Why do humans get so angry all the time? Sometimes I feel like I need an anger translator or something. I think Zedoy is my spirit animal. Zedoy is the best. Zedoy is just like, yeah, I skipped out on work for today because I wanted to eat a pizza and take a nap. He truly is my spirit animal. I love Zedoy. Who is hiding in the darkness, by the way? That's the reason I'm over here. Hey, listen, I just saw a Xeno that I've never seen before in the industrial district. I'm sorry, you're... Professor B? What kind of alien are you? Are you... this guy... This guy... Who... What are... You remind me of something out of Resident Evil. Oh, I've got more Orite and Cinnabar and Cometite and Infernium. Who are you?
Who are you? Another one of their assassins? After what happened to the last guy they sent, I'm impressed you had to try me.
I am not an assassin, and I am extremely curious about what that word was. Although I can infer.
Wop wop? Well, who in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton are you then? What, you're a blade? Yeah, I've heard of those. Now that I got a better look at you, you do look rather...
Interesting.
Yes.
And since Vevin's practically useless, maybe this person can help get their...
Right then, you there, kid, pay attention. My name is Professor B.
If you're looking for work, I have a truly amazing offer for you. What does mean? Or what is a yeah? I guess we can ask about an
Huh? You people don't say that? How to put it?
In plain English, I'd say it's something like, well, let's just say eager to help.
This language barrier is getting to be a real hassle.
Half the words from the planet I come from aren't even pronounceable in your language. I can't even properly introduce myself around here. Well, there's really nothing for it, I guess. Just Professor B will have to do for now.
So then, about this job I have for you. I need a few things for my current research, and I'd appreciate it if you could secure them. Should be simple enough for you, yeah? Especially if I pay you for the trouble.
Yeah. What do you need? What are you researching?
I like a kid with a healthy sense of scientific curiosity, but keeping this one a secret is a good for both of our healths, if you catch my meanings. All you need to know is that I need tiki sap. Head west to Waterway Tangle to find some. My work is nothing you need to be worried about, I promise. So what say you? Help me out, kid?
A Mira mobile? I know it's just a hologram, but a hologram implies the existence of something real. And now I really desperately want a Mira mobile. The first scale we get is going to be named the Miro Mobile, and it will have a pizza decal on it. I can envision it now. That's me envisioning it. I will track it, sure.
You will? Great! I knew you had a touch of the divine about you.
Sorry, that's... Your reckoning of the divine is not really what that word means in my culture, but it doesn't really matter.
I've been short-handed lately, what with my assistant Vevin wasting his time repairing that silly spaceship. Anyway, thanks. We are both wanderers through space stranded on this rock. Gotta help another out, yeah?
Yeah. I suppose we do at that. I will keep my eyes peeled. Wait, you needed tiki sap? Where? Water woes, tiki sap. Tiki sap? Obtain the materials requested by Professor B so that he can finish building his machine. Okay, so the tiki sap is over there. Everything is in Noctilum, apparently. Except for the handy Manon, which is off in the middle of the ocean. And then there's more things to do in Oblivia. Because of course there is. Let's go to the test hangar and get another mission. The Pipsqueak. So many missions to collect. So many people to help. Which is useful. It's definitely useful because our survey rate will skyrocket exponentially, I promise. Matthew. Do you need assistance with scales?
Need something? Well, too bad, because none of these are operational right now.
Some of the new blades did a real number on them, and now I get to pick up the pieces. New blades. New blades getting scales before I do. What do I have to do to get a scale?
These kids got no love, I tell you. Think this is some video game where they can wreck their ride and have it fixed tomorrow? We're not freaking wizards here, you know. It takes materials to patch up a skell, not to mention labor and technical know-how and fuel and pizzas, apparently, according to the Manon. You're a blade too, right? I figure cleaning up your coworkers' messes is part of your job. I mean, I do dabble in the mediator skill tree, so I mean, I'm with you. Any interest in helping me out? It's nothing too tricky, I promise. I just need 40 pieces of Arnatian ore wood. If you get them, I can have these repairs done quick. Maybe not overnight, but I'll do what I can.
Yeah, I could get it. I don't mind.
Sure. That's what I like to hear. You're a credit to the Blades. You'll go far. Much appreciated.
When you inevitably get a scale, I won't mind patching it up for you. Once you've got at least 40 pieces of Arnaishian ore wood, bring it by. As far as a reward, let's see. May I interject, perhaps? Oh, it's a Manon. May I interject, perhaps? Do you have to, Aganeba? You, mentioned scale repairs, didn't you? You're talking about the plating refit for the one brought in yesterday, yes? Yeah, and? Then 40 pieces of Arnaishian ore wood is inefficient, isn't it? One Nokamura stone is all you need. Things like this are why you humans keep falling behind as technology advances, no? Watch your mouth, Pipsqueak. If you bring it to the Manon ship, I'll refine it into all the materials required for the repairs, okay? Then you can witness the workings of a true science, can't you? Ha! You're on. I can't wait to see you turn in one Nokamura stone into an entire job's worth of materials. Do I already have pink camo limited tank top? Do I already have the Nokamura stone? I do indeed. That is miraculous. My exploration pays off. All right, so with our exploration paying off, let's go deliver those to the Nopon. So we just need to go to the Manon. The Manopon. So a Manon and a Nopon walk into a bar. And then the human trips over it. All right, now we can finally take the portal up to the ship. Yoom. Wow. It's the deck. Did you hear that I nearly got killed by the ganglion? Thankfully, some nice humans came along and saved me. That's us. We are they. Bihababa. Bihaba. Hey, hey. Can you tell me what you think about humans? We've been around numerous galaxies, but this is the first time we've met anything like you know. You're all made of machines, right? And you make all this weird food, and your clothes are so... Well, it's all just very, very unfamiliar, you see. Anyway, we're going to enjoy studying a pack of walking, talking mysteries like you, won't we? I hope you enjoy it as well, okay? I mean, I always enjoy studying walking, talking mysteries, and you guys are really weird. So you're going to be fun to talk to. I think we need to go into the front of the ship is this way, so the east wing? Probably, that's where my compass is to go. Zoranik. Hey, hey! How did you get to Mirror? That's actually an interesting question. You said your nav computers just went all wacky. Was that like a Xeno attack? All we were hoping for was a nice peaceful voyage through space, yeah? But then something went horribly wrong and we got dumped on this freak show of a planet with indigents on one side and on the other, the ganglion. If you hadn't come along, we'd probably be in really serious trouble, you know? We're just not as good at starting and fighting wars as you guys, yeah? I'm gonna take that as a compliment, because otherwise it'll sound insulting. Oh, it's the starboard. And Mei.
Fascinating, right?
Fascinating. Sounds like Colonel Elma is visiting the Manon ship to further Xenon-human relations. Well, that's curious.
What?
Moranium. Yeah, actually, can you tell me about Moranium? I'm kind of curious about why we need it so much. During our voyage, I got my hands on many a precious mineral, you see. But I have never worked with one as special as Moranium. Depending on how you refine it, you can make it harder than iron or as squishy as a sponge. That actually is a unique property. There might even be a way to derive energy from it using fission. And this planet is littered with the miracle material. Mira really is astounding, isn't it? I suppose it might very well be. Okay, so you have space lasers. Is this like an open-air particle accelerator? What the heck is this? What kind of technology do these people have? Yu Jajani.
Cool.
Support-type data probes can upgrade all sorts of frontier nav functions, you know? It's very useful technology.
Hello?
Yu. What's in the cargo?
Oh.
My job is to decide how to divide the cargo up among the Manon, you know?
Oh, you want to know what's inside? Machines, silly. They've all been sent here from NLA, yeah? Some need repairing or upgrading, but the city wants us to repurpose others into new inventions. And that's why my job is so important, I guess. If I don't get the machines to the Manon with the right qualifications, we'd have a disaster on our hands. This is really interesting of a ship. They've got giant fans. Counter-rotating blade fans. Is that a couch? You just have couches. What an interesting designed couch. Aganeba. Ah, yes, yes. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Howdy, howdy. How do you do? Did you bring the Noka Mirror Stone? I did, actually. Believe it or not. I've got 2 of them. Not very high quality, is it? Though I suppose it's good enough to use on an Earth-made scale, maybe. Would you wait a moment? I'll refine repair materials the likes of which you've only dreamed possible. Sure. Let's see you do it. Done. I hope this serves our purpose. You were surprised the refinement process was so quick, yes? Surprised by the total superiority of Manon technology? Of course you are. Our science is the finest in all the universe. Not only will these refined materials repair your scale, they'll also begin to bring its lacking defenses up to a reasonable standard. So go on, take them to the human waiting at the test hangar. Okay, I've got Agamemnon alloy. Oh, I've fallen down. I wanted to jump on the fans. This is... Where? This is huge. I don't remember the ship being this big. What the heck are you doing? Are these like space ships? When I was hiding from the ganglion, I remember a big old noise, right? So loud, so loud. Yeah, they do tend to favor their explosives.
That's right, yeah?
I hear the outfitters are working with Candid Incredible to create a new line of products. I guess Blade does come in handy for some things. Yeah, it's what we try and strive for. It is a gun. You probably shouldn't be playing around with it. Have you heard any interesting rumors?
Yeah.
Vandam is the large man you all hit yourselves in the head for, correct? Oh, saluting. I was like, what? It's like, yes, that does make sense. And yes, he is who we do that for. Is it true that he's thinking of signing a friendship treaty with the Nopon? That would be swell, don't you think? Just imagine NLA swarming with those walking lunches. I have this friend. Her name is Lynn. I think you'll get along flawlessly with her. We'd never need to worry about emergency rations again, you know. What an exciting time to be alive. Yeah, just don't point that gun at things you don't want to explode. Because that's what that does. Mickle? Oh, I can sit on this couch. What, is this like a game of They have pizzas! Where did you get these things? And how do I... Where? Tell me where you get these. Who is your supplier? Who's your dealer? Mickle, who is your dealer? You're not gonna talk about pizza. What about you? Capsicle, or whatever. Capsaicin. Continents. What? Is your dealer on another continent?
Let me answer that.
I've got a very good look at Mira when we made our emergency landing, you know. Wild rivers that are as red as sunsets, great plains with grounds as white as snow. The planet is full of many wondrous vistas, is it not? I can't wait for a chance to feast my eyes on all the new indigens and materials just waiting to be discovered. If you head to the far, far north of NLA, you might even be able to explore those areas now. Look, that's interesting and all, but I need to know where you get the pizzas.
Great, right?
Welcome to the Manon ship. We think you'll join the rest of space in agreeing that it offers the very finest of amenities. If it doesn't have dispensable pizzas, I will be disappointed. How do you like the ride here? Our warp device packs a kick, yes? That's classic Manon technology right there. From from ether, excuse you for misunderstanding, from ether to warp drives. We have it all, don't we? But maybe I should continue from where I left off earlier. During the time it took to move here after establishing our present friendship with your people, we Manon created a number of items to sell, you see. They're based on thorough market research and guaranteed to hit the human spot. Or that was the plan. Anyway, however, the culture barrier is harder to overcome than we thought. Small and fluffy is always a success. While the technology involved is practically primitive, we're having an incredibly difficult time actually coming up with everyday products. From washing things in diluted chemicals to slathering paint on your faces, you human needs are, well, they're incredibly strange, aren't they? Inscrutable? Beyond the grasp of all logic, even. Literally impossible to fathom, perhaps. Yes, that's it. Absolutely unfathomable! So we decided to forget about everyday products and make weapons instead, since the needs of most species are essentially the same in that area, aren't they? I mean, it's a good way to solve the problem. Some humans like makeup, some people like chemicals, right? Like, trying to explain all this to a Manon would be crazy. There are some chemicals we like to put on our face. There are other chemicals that we like to put our clothes into. There are some chemicals that we like to eat for sustenance. There are other chemicals that we put onto food to make them taste like other food. There are some chemicals that we use to remove aspects of other objects. It all comes down to chemicals, right? Trying to explain what chemicals do which things in which way to different things to Manon would probably be crazy. But weapons, they are a singularly useful technology. You take something really small, accelerate it very quickly, and then introduce those quickly moving objects to other people that you want to no longer exist. It's a very simple ideology. They want power, yes. Convenience, deluxeness, yes to all of those. And Manon weapons have all of that and more, okay? So I'm very, very certain humans will agree to buy so many, but, well, the cultural barrier is pretty high, right? I'm worried that humans might not understand how amazing these weapons really are. I guarantee you, the first time someone puts on an arm-mounted cannon, it unfurls and launches a beam barrage that melts through the nearest wall, we'll understand. So, this is where the favor part comes in, alright? I want you to try some of the weapons we've made here in the field, and then go tell all the other humans how amazing they are, okay? Word of mouth. I'll set you up with one of our latest models to get you started, if that's alright. It's more than alright. Free weapons is almost as good as free pizza. Take it and go hunt some indigents called Quick Evelos, okay? 7 or so should be enough. Oh, and the more wild and flamboyantly you can fight, the better the advertisement is likely to make. We might even have humans lining up our doors. So yes, all right. Candid Incredible's future is in your hands, you understand? I understand. You gave me diagonal twins. What are... Not the fashion gear. What are diagonal twins? They are... dual swords. These things are swords? Okay, I guess they gain a lot of TP. I guess we can give them to Elma. She's the only one who has, dual swords, I think. Yeah, she's the only one with dual swords at the moment. So we're gonna have to go and get Elma to test those out, which I'm sure she's more than happy to do. Why is there an exclamation mark? Oh no, that's just 3 individual dots. I was like, that's an exclamation mark. I've never seen that before. It's not. It's just 3 dots very close together.
That's right, yeah?
Pizza really is the greatest, don't you think? You should really go to Army Pizza one of these days. I would love to, but everyone keeps asking me for things all the time. And look at my quest. Where's my mission list? Look at my mission list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 normal missions. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 basic missions, and then whatever Vandom wants me to do. 15 normal missions. Do you think I have the time to go buy pizza no matter how much I want? God, why did Mother Brain have to program such a hardcore obsession with completing things? And Lynn doesn't know how to cook a pizza. All Lynn knows how to do is cook things in stir pots. Oh, braise the beer. Braise the beef and beer. Oh, fry the chicken in a giant pot of oil. Look, I love fried chicken as much as the next guy, but pizza, what I wouldn't do for something with cheese. I guess we have to go into the wider world and do some more things for more people. Bereft completely of cheese. That's where we can end that episode, probably. Should probably save the game. It's been a minute. I don't even know what time it is.
What time is it? That's 5:30. You know what? That's a good place to call it for today. You know, if the streams average a little shorter, that's fine, because you had 5 extra days of streaming. And we'll be back again tomorrow for the last day of Xeno Week. And then I don't have to worry about my voice being shot to hell. That's good. That was a good stream. Good stream. Lots of progress. L just dancing the day away like the lad that he is. Let's save the game. It's saved. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. One more day to go. One more day of Xenowake as L dances away again. It's what he does. It's what he loves to do. He loves it so much. Tomorrow, we're going to be focusing a lot on the side quests. And maybe an affinity mission or two. Because I feel like there's one affinity mission that I know we need to do that will unlock a bunch of other things. So I'm going to focus on doing that, which will be good. And then we'll be able to do side quests, some heart-to-hearts, some affinity missions, and that'll be a pretty fantastic way to end Xeno Week, I suppose I should say. Regardless, though, there actually is a frozen pizza downstairs in my freezer, and I am going to make that right now because all this talk of pizza has made me quite hungry for it. So I'm going to do that. Corey, thank you so much for stopping by. Absolute pleasure as always to host such wonderful people. Totally Serious Gamer, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you just fell asleep and that the dulcet tones of Thionite screaming and Manon tones about pizza is a good background noise to fall asleep to. Oh my god, they put pineapples on this pizza. The intuition is insane. Imagine trying to fall asleep to that. That'd be crazy. And then everyone else, lurkers. Lurkers are fantastic. I appreciate you guys. But I'm really hungry. I'm like really, really hungry. I had half a peanut butter and jelly sandwich today, and I'm gonna go fix that with pizza. So, I'm gonna stop streaming right now because I'm tired. So, I truly do appreciate all of the undying support. You guys are absolutely fantastic. So take care of yourselves by eating some good food. Perhaps you might even consume pizza. God's gift to humanity. And with that pizza, you might even consume a soda, which is a good drink. And you might also consider getting good sleep as a way to work off the immense amount of indigestion I'm sure you'll have if you consume that amount of pizza that I'm going to do. I don't know this outro. It's a waste. It's not a waste. It's just a bit out there. Regardless, I'm done. So whether you watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for toining up. Exercise as well, yes. Already had my pizza yesterday. You're ahead of the curve, Corey. You're ahead of the curve. Truly fantastic. Exercise, food, water, sleep. It's the way to a healthy living. Healthier living today. Whether you watched, though, for 30 seconds, or whether you watched for 3 hours, 27 minutes, and 59 seconds, I appreciate every single one of you and your beautiful faces. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Whether you're watching in the past, whether you're watching in the present, or whether you will be watching again in the future, I appreciate you guys so desperately much. You guys are absolutely fantastic, and you make this so much fun to do. I'm having an absolute blast, and I hope you are too, and I hope you will join us for tomorrow's final stream of Xeno Week. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to get a lot of stuff done tomorrow, up to and including adopting a pet. So if you want to see what's going to go down with the pet adoption agency, you've got to stick with us. You got to stick with us for at least one more day. So with that, I'll see all of you, beautiful people, next time for more Thionite Plays Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Later, everyone.